Yo, we back in the building, Fly Life TV. It's your boy Wesley Fly Forest, aka Mr. Stay Down Till You Come Up. Man, y'all already know, man. I got a special guest in the building, man. What's going on with you, bro?
You already know, man. Everything good, man.
Look. This a long time coming, man. Like I was telling you earlier, this one I didn't think was gonna happen because you way over there, we down here.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But we been staying in touch somewhat back and forth throughout the year, so that's what's up, man. So
yeah, for sure.
So what we calling you now? We calling you OneWay Twan. We calling you LT Drama. What we calling you now?
I mean, I had said that shit the other day. I was talking to my girl, like everywhere I ever moved or some shit like that, I always had a different name.
Yeah.
They always gave me a name everywhere I went. So that shit, whatever you know me by, address me. You feel me? A lot of people still call me Twan because they know me personally. But if you know me from LT, then you probably East Side nigga or down in the 912 or something like that. But you know, it don't matter. I'm going by one way, but they call me Baba. You know, big old Baba Lawo.
Okay. Now, like I was just telling you, and I ain't gonna jump too far ahead too. Now, you know, you go through your phases, and just by me watching you through IG and everything else, you know, I seen you go through your revolutionary phase. You get what I'm saying? You on your street shit. You know, superstar. You know, mingling with the stars type of shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but that's dope though. But you know, let's get this thing started though, bro. So, how you doing first off?
Oh shit, I'm doing good, man. I ain't doing good in life. I'm still breathing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still making babies.
Yeah.
You know, for sure.
How many babies you got?
I'm on baby 14.
Oh, god damn. I thought you was going to say 7.
Oh, nigga, that was in the early 2000s. That when I first got started. Shit.
So 14 kids.
Yeah, for sure.
How many baby mamas?
Oh, shit. Damn. I got 5 by Keita. That's 5 of them. I got my 3 by my girl. That's 8. And then I got 3 other baby mamas.
Yeah. So. Man, shouts out to Keita, man. Keita always been a good soul, man.
Yeah, for sure. That's my people.
Shouts out to Keita, man.
My best friend, my right hand. You
yes,
know.
Sir. So Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised?
Born and raised.
What side of
Atlanta?
Atlanta?
Baby. I like to tell motherfuckers we was on Section 8. We stayed everywhere.
Yeah.
But I'm from Perry Home, though. You know what I'm saying? My mama from Vine City. My daddy from Fort Ward. But I'm from Perry Home.
Okay. So you know, for somebody like me, I never been on that side. I think I've been in Atlanta maybe once in my lifetime. So what was life like on that end? Where you from?
Oh shit, poverty, hardship. You feel me? Like I really growed up without my daddy, but you know I still loved my daddy. You know what I'm saying? My mama did her best to try to keep me in tune with him or whatever. But shit, growing up in Atlanta, it down there kind of like pours you to be a star or be humble. Ain't no in between. You gonna either be outspoken or you gonna be laid back.
Yeah.
So I growed up with that mixture. I really never had that laid back part.
Yeah.
I always been outspoken.
Now I feel you. It's the same in Glennville. You know, like you got me and my brother. He more outspoken and I'm laid back. Now I'm gonna talk when I need to talk.
Yeah.
But when I don't need to talk, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna sit back and pay attention. So how long? How long you say you was in Atlanta from birth to like teenage age or
my whole life.
Yeah.
I ain't really far as living outside Atlanta. When I moved to Glennville with my girl in 2005, that was like the first time I really lived outside of my city.
Yeah.
I've been in that motherfucker forever. Well, not unless you want to call the east side. Now, when I moved to the east side, that was the birth of
yeah. And then and I understand where you going at with that.
Yeah, for sure.
So and then how old was you when you moved to the east side?
When I moved to the east side, it was 92. So yeah, I was like 10, 11, we moved to Ellenwood. That was the first place we moved, Ellenwood.
That's like Crime Mob and all that. Yeah,
River Road.
So what was going on at that time? Like you had Gucci going on, you had all that going on at that time, or that's way before all that.
Hell no. So in '92, did like Shadi. Shadi was staying in Ellenwood. MC Shadi.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of people think he was based out of Atlanta when he came here, but he really like from Ellenwood. He an Ellenwood nigga. So yeah, it wasn't too much. You had Ghetto Mafia. Back then, like. Then them some of my OGs, some of the niggas I look up to. So yeah, you ain't have too much. And then I think everybody era, a lot of nigga era is after us. To be honest, not to try to make nobody small. The people that you really know, that kind of like built the name or built the brand, all them after us. It don't matter who you name, Gucci, Future, Maceo, them. It don't matter who you name. Everybody after us.
Oh, Maceo from that end too.
Yeah, Maceo from Kirkwood. Maceo from Kirkwood. I grew up with Maceo. They're one of my partners.
All right. So would you say this that era when you jumped off the porch?
Shit, the exact year was 1997. 1997, I started rapping officially.
Yeah.
Officially started rapping 1997. I jumped out the porch.
Nah, I meant like getting into the life. At one point in time, we middle school shelter. Kids don't do this, don't do that, and then next thing you know what I'm saying, when your nuts drop a little bit, you start making.
Shit started early for me. See, I'm a city boy, so once we moved to the east side, like they way slower than us. So I felt like I was the fast one.
Oh, you had to
I did
grow up
everything.
quick.
I caught a pistol charge in the 5th grade. Shit, I've been thugging. That was before Columbine, all that shit. You feel me? Like I've been wilding. Like since we moved to the east side, that shit it didn't take no time. As soon as we got there, straight up, we got in the 5th grade. I caught a pistol charge in the 5th grade.
Yeah, you had siblings.
Yeah, that shit started from God bless the dead. My little sister, most of all the shit I got into.
Oh, trying to protect her, keep niggas off her.
Nah, she gonna start some shit.
Oh, she's starting it. Oh, I'm gonna go get my brother.
For sure. It's up. It's up.
Nah, that's how I go though. And with the weird thing, I got most of my cousins, female cousins, especially like close cousins. So I already know what's up.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's just you and your sister?
Nah, I got 2 sisters. Well, in my mama's, cause I told you I grew up in my mama's household. So me, my brother Robert, he the oldest. Then my sister Tip, she passed, and then my little sister Queek is 4 of us. So I got 3 other siblings.
Okay. And y'all sound like you had the, typical, you could tell when nigga really been through poverty because first thing gonna say is shit, I done lived here, I done lived there,
oh, yeah.
I done lived there, I done lived there.
That's 6 months, 1 year, goddamn lease form.
Yeah, I done lived there.
We down there, goddamn, I hate to say it, we down there got evicted out of everywhere.
I tell people the same thing. We done lived in Burns Village, Glennwood. Only place we ain't live in is what, B&D, which is over there, I think, by the school. But everywhere else, we done lived everywhere else in town too. Hey, once we done got kicked out of everywhere, I guess we gotta go to the Sand Hill now. All right, we can't stay there no more. Guess we gotta go in Little Whiskey now.
Yeah, for sure.
So I feel you.
Yeah.
So what? Nah, I know how much stress that put on me. How was life like for you, kind of growing up like that?
I mean, it really, cause when you young, you don't know you ain't really got shit. You know what I'm saying? So
nah, that's real.
I ain't really know we ain't have nothing. I really ain't paying attention to all the materialistics or the have not shit. I was just really a regular kid. I loved playing football and shit like that. So a lot of that shit missed me. It wasn't until I got like 13, 14, and then you can't buy shit and shit like that. So now you like, damn, why the hell I can't buy it? Hey,
now
give me $10. You like, boy, I ain't got no goddamn $10. Don't have me no $10.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, $10 ain't no money.
Yeah.
So that shit that kind of gave me that desire to I gotta get me something like.
Yeah, because you starting, like you said, about 14, 15, you looking at females, you trying to get clean from, you trying to, but now you trying to compete with the ones getting the bad ones.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? You got to have at least have a little bit of something on you.
Light bill money.
You got to at least have a little bit of something on you.
And that ain't about tricking or nothing.
Nah, it ain't that.
That's how they were going back then.
You at least want to look like you capable of doing it, even if you ain't gonna do it.
You got to be looking up the part.
You got to be at the part. So that's when, that's exactly when you're gonna start knowing, like, damn, I'm broke.
The hell, fuck it, yo. You go to, we clubbing. So Atlanta Real party.
Yeah.
So you got teen clubs and shit like that. You 12, 13, 14, you already going to club. You got teen club. So you know you can't get in, or somebody got to pay your way to get in, or bro, I'm gonna pay y'all way. That shit started like, damn, I want to pay everybody way one day, nigga. I ain't got time to keep paying my way.
Yeah.
So that would drive you to start wanting to get.
So what you
like
did?
Dress.
Did you hop in the streets, or you start looking for like work? What you did?
Oh shit, no, ain't no damn work. Work, cut grass and shit like that.
Yeah.
No, I ain't doing no shit like that. So my mama was pretty.
Yeah.
My mama was, I guess in this era they'll be saying a baddie.
Yeah.
So all the nigga really liked it, my mama. So I was cool and I always lingered around and shit. So nigga really thought I was the gateway to a conversation with my mama or anything.
Yeah.
So niggas always were cool with me.
Yeah.
So it might be even somebody that get money and be like, shit, boy, I gotta get you some money, boy. And hit a nigga with something. Not even on no give him the money back type shit. Just hit me with a pat like, boy, get you some money, boy.
Yeah.
Want to see or want to be able to say they looked out for me if they ever got damn bumping to my mom like, hey, I looked out for you, son. They might ain't gonna say they gave me no dope to sell, but I really come up, I started shooting dice. That's how I came up. First time I ever came up on my real bankroll, I was shooting dice with the OG. And you know, you got that young punk look. I whooped them nigga. I skunked them, man. First time I gave my mama, said, mama, they for the light bill. Yeah. First time I did that shit came from dice. Like, I ain't gonna say like I was notorious hustler. Oh, I jumped in the game, nigga, 50 slab, I went to a brick. Hell no, nigga. My first time making a real bankroll with shooting dice.
Nah, that's real. You know, shit, I'm gonna keep it real too. I ain't never learned how to play dice.
Damn.
When I was like I said, I ain't gonna lie, from Glennville. Yeah. Everybody from Glennville know I ain't lying. Shit, when we was little, we was shooting marbles and shit. I don't care. Sure. Yo most hood kid, all the gang members and all that. Because we out there shooting marbles and shit. The wrong people come up just like you kind of got to get your dice to go. We used to have to grab our marbles and get the fuck up out of there because niggas want to snatch your marbles and all kind of other shit till you get old enough. Now you the nigga grabbing people's goddamn shit. But
I ain't never ever played marbles.
But we used to play that shit like it was the motherfucking NBA out there, bitch, nigga, in the dirt, nigga. Nigga, I'm talking about.
I can't tell you the first move to do.
I bet you everybody my age, where I'm from, they know how to play marbles. They done been at that green thing in Glennville. You know what I'm talking about.
That generator box, motherfucker.
Playing marbles.
Yeah, for sure.
For real, especially in Burns Village.
Yeah, for sure.
So, all right, so this is a crazy question, but if you have to give a person like a crash course on how to like roll dice, because like I said, I don't know how to play. But if you be like, here, come with me, I'm gonna show you how to play real quick. This is the only thing you gotta do. This will make you win. This will make you lose. What like tip you will give them?
Oh, bet with me. Don't worry about it.
I'm talking about how to. You can't tell them how to play.
Nah, because I ain't gonna. So
not tell them your tricks, but how to play. Yeah. Like what's the rules?
Ain't no way to learn but lose.
Yeah.
Losing the only way you learn how to play crowd, CeeLo, poker.
Yeah.
There ain't but one way to teach you. You got to get your ass whooped to learn how to play these games.
See, I ain't never got into it, though.
Yeah. It ain't no really, I tell you to bet on this, because when you shoot CeeLo, you shoot the dice, your point come where the bank shoot first. Yeah. So if the bank roll, you got 3 dice. 2 dice got to pair up, and then 1 dice, whatever the dice that show after the pair, that's your point. So if a 4 come after the pair, I got to beat either push a 4, which is I throw a 4. That means we push. Nobody lose. Nobody win.
Okay.
5, I win. 6, I win. Trips, I win. So basically, once whoever the bank throw their point, you trying to beat whatever he throw. So there ain't no trick or no nothing to that shit. You just pick them up and shoot them.
Yeah. Nah, that's crazy. I'm still surprised I ain't never learned. We might need to get that shit on camera afterwards. Like you trying to goddamn show me how to roll the bitches.
Yeah, for sure.
But okay, so. What was your was you going to school throughout all this time? Because if you anything like me, I was in school, but you know what I'm saying, as far as mentally, I wasn't in there. You get what I'm saying? So was you?
So the whole time school was really fucked up for me, and I'm naturally intelligent as a motherfucker. Like I'm smart as hell. Not to try to toot my own horn and them, but I come from intelligence. So school was kind of slow. Yeah. So everything was an act for me. Like I'm always acting out. I get in there, I'm do the work fast. Even if it ain't 100, you know what I'm saying? I ain't getting no D's and F's and shit like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting B's and A's. So I'm in there trying to hurry up and do it so I can goddamn be the clown. Same typical ass shit. I'm a class clown, doing the bullshit, messing with the girls, being bad at, they used to call me at Cedar Grove Elementary, they used to call me Bad Ass Renando. Yeah. But I done, throughout school, like I had a goddamn thesaurus, goddamn, a Bible, a 1610 version Bible full of my goddamn disciplinary. Yeah. By the time I got to 5th grade, I was fucked up. So that's when I caught the pistol charge. So I always went to alternative school. Oh, okay. Like since 5th grade, I think they let me Chapel Hill Junior High. I went to Chapel Hill in 8th grade. That when they finally let me back in regular school. Then I went to Cedar Grove. I did about 6 weeks, 7 weeks, and that motherfucker, it was over with. High school. So you ain't graduate? Hell no. Hell no.
Now how many you got kids that done graduated already?
Yeah, I'm glad you had me there, cause I love them motherfucker. So my son Guido, which is my oldest son, he graduated high school. My son, after him, Gotti graduated high school with a 3.7 at 17 years old.
Damn.
Rakita graduated high school with a 4.0 at 17 years old. And my baby, Nisi, graduated high school at the age of 15 with a 3.8. So, yeah. And I homeschooled him. Yeah, for the record.
Yeah, I mean, that's real though. That's real though.
My baby never went to regular school. She graduated from kindergarten, and from there we put her in homeschool. They went homeschool from her first grade year all the way till she graduated.
Damn.
Yeah, so she did 10 years of school.
My son, he 18. He just graduated with honors.
Yeah, for sure.
So we trying to see what's next for him.
Yeah, for sure.
Get him started right now. So you got any of them that you worried about that may like, I don't know.
Nah, my oldest daughter.
Yeah.
That baby LT drama.
Yeah.
Lady LT drama. That's the one. She rap every goddamn thing. Yeah, that's the one I kind of, cause she caught up in the hype life. Cause it ain't even street. That shit hype. Everybody just
trying in the middle of what's going on.
Thinking, you know what I'm saying? What they think somebody else gonna like.
Yeah.
Hell nah. So she caught up in that. Not in no bad way. She just, I don't think she'll catch a murder charge or no shit like that.
Yeah.
Being around the wrong crowd type of shit. Be the, some effect from that type of shit will be. That's the only one I'm really worried. The rest of them, Guido in the army, he just got them scored so high on the ass valve or whatever the damn test is. They done gave him a job immediately before he even got the boot camp. Before like, hey, just finish it up, you work here. So yeah, he went crazy on that. Yeah, I don't really worry about them because they lame. You know what I'm saying? Like I really got not in their blood. Like they gonna hit. All my children gonna hit now. They all gonna fight. They all got it in them. It's in their blood. But if it's a lame or turn, they on the lane side. You feel me? Like they cool. All them humble. They chill player.
Yeah.
They ain't. So I really don't.
That mean you taught them the right way.
Yeah, for sure.
Because a lot of times you ain't teaching them nothing at all, or you done taught them the wrong thing. But if you teaching the right thing, you don't want to be like how you was.
Yeah, for sure.
You want them to be lame because you don't want them to run into these same things that you want. You want to be, you know what I'm saying? You don't want them to have no issues. You want to be able to sleep at night knowing I ain't got to worry about this one doing X, Y, Z because I know they ain't their character. And I'm glad they ain't their character. So, I understand what you're saying when you say they lame. You like, they ain't going to do no shit that I was doing. They ain't going to.
At all.
Yeah, so they, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about them. They probably at the house playing the game or something like that.
Type of shit.
So, yeah.
TikToking all goddamn day. That's what they doing. Mine going to be TikToking. All of them, from my youngest girl to my older girl. Even the one that goddamn, wow, all them motherfuckers going to TikTok all day.
So... Once you got out of once you guys, did you do music through high school or did you wait until you got?
No, I ain't doing nothing about 5 weeks. I think our football team probably about week 4 or 5, and they got them coming in and staying talking about, you been kicked out of school, you can't attend any functions.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what? They did that to me in Wayne County.
As a civilian, I can't.
Oh, they wouldn't even let you come in the game.
Hell no. Dr. Mose, that boy come straight up that motherfucker like, hey man. You kicked out of school.
Oh, they right though. That's how it is down here too. If they kick you out of school, you can't.
You out of school, you can't attend the function for sure.
Nah, you right about that. The same thing happened to me. I ain't get kicked out no game, but I was going to Wayne County High School. I missed so many days. When I showed up to class one day, they was just like, hey, we unenrolled. You've been gone so long, we just unenrolled you. Like, you can't come back until next year.
Damn.
I just went back to Long County and said, fuck it. For real, and did that about a year, and then I just stopped going altogether.
Yeah, for sure.
So now you got like an interesting like personality, right? So, and I'm pretty sure that contributes to your music and your lifestyle, everything like that. But what would you say, like, how did you start getting into music?
Oh, shit. So, like I said, Atlanta kind of groomed you to be, like, a personality or, you just going to be cool. You humble.
Yeah.
So, growing up, I used to always, like, we dance like a motherfucker in my family. Like, my whole family love to dance. I don't care. They fat. I remember when Grand Lizzie was, like, 90, And she would goddamn, it was Shake What Your Mama Gave Ya. They had a song called Poison Ivy. She doing the Poison Ivy and shit. Like back then, she was 90-something. So my family loved to dance. I kind of get everything from the dancing. Like I used to get in dance contests and shit. I remember going to Kennedy and getting in dance contests. And I used to win. And I ain't win them all, but I won a lot of them bitches. So, and I remember one time telling somebody, I don't know if it was bro I told, it was somebody I never told this. And I was like, when I used to go to my grandmama's house on the weekend in Edgewood, it used to be the grass high as hell. So it's a sidewalk. And the grass high on this side that's close to the street, and then in the yard, the grass high as hell. I used to come through the grass like with my hand out, dapping the grass like it's fans and shit. So I kind of always wanted to be somebody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say a rapper when I first got the taste for it. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to just be out there. I don't give a damn if I'm dancing or playing sports or whatever. I just want to be popular, want to be known and shit like that. So I growed up under Mojo. Mojo, the first rapper from Atlanta, Georgia. Like, that was my music teacher. My mama growed up with him. They went to school together.
The Mojo that be with Gucci?
No, not that
Mojo?
Yeah, no, not Mojo. That's Mojo our age. He a couple of years older than me. But now I'm talking about Mojo, let Mojo handle it. The real first, like when them niggas in New York were doing goddamn hip hop, the hippie to the hippie. Yeah, he was. That's our goddamn Grandmaster Flag. That's our original rapper. You feel me? Like that's the first. If you add, even if you go watch the documentary, the first nigga they gonna say the first rapper from Atlanta, Georgia, is Mojo. You know what I'm saying? From Egan Home, from the West Side. They're my people. You know what I'm saying? Like he raised me, so I ain't per se I get the music from him, but he used to always he had a music class, so we used to be singing and shit, Stevie Wonder songs, shit like that. He used to always teach music. Yeah. So I came in really like on some. Like just a hunger for music type shit. It wasn't no particular nigga. I could have been any damn thing.
That's kind of inspired you a little bit.
Yeah. Just want to do music, but coming along, like me and my little sister, we used to. It was a rap book, and it'd be like have songs in it, and whoever like Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One, all them niggas, they had they songs and shit. The whole song word for word. So we used to take the first line from each. You know what I'm saying? One of their verses and try to make a verse out of this shit. We knew you had to write, but we ain't know goddamn how to do it. Yeah. So we just taking all they first line and writing it down and try to rap the goddamn the first line. You know, that shit ain't made no sense. Yeah. Because all the songs ain't went together, but it just so many. I can remember so many times rapping in the headphone. Like my mama got us, what's the name? You could put the headphones in the goddamn
like the karaoke machine, karaoke shit.
The microphone part on that bitch, and when you rap in the motherfucker, it play through the speaker. So it was like goddamn, we had a microphone. We knew how. My brother knew how to put the tape on top of the goddamn the cassette player and make the shit record. So we were recording ourselves rapping. So I ain't gonna say I really got the rapping shit from a particular. But when I picked that bitch up, DJ Threat put that battery in my back. That when I really, really picked it up, I was 17 years old.
Yeah. Who's the other rappers? Like who's the other rappers that was around?
Don't you get old, my bad. Excuse me. Don't get old on this motherfucking podcast, on this interview player. Shout out to Miss Cooper, my 4th grade teacher, the first time I ever fucking rapped. I used to be bad as hell in Miss Cooper class. She was like, Renando, you always being bad in my class. Is there anything else you want to do besides just be a class clown? I'm like, yeah, I want to rap. And she was like, well, you write a song and I'm going to let you rap it. So when I thought about it, I'm like, what the fuck I'm going to rap about? So I made a song out of the 4 timetable. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. It's just that slick. 40, 44, 48 is never too late. Every fucking day at the end of class, she let my class sing that. I was famous for that shit in. E.R. Carter Elementary. Art Wright Elementary. I never ever forget that shit. Yeah, she used to let me sing that shit every single day after class, bro. That's where it come from. That rap shit come from Miss Cooper.
You could have made a child. You could have made a child book with that right there.
Yeah, for sure. I still can. I can let one of my children do that right now. Yeah, I'm into all that type of shit. Ain't nobody gonna steal my shit. I said it here first. Now y'all know that.
Nah, that's hard though. So at what age you start taking it serious though?
16. Like when I first started, 16, 17, 1997. I started with DJ Threat. I had got out of I went to boot camp in Wrightsville. In 97. So when I got out, I was in Wrightsville. I was doing the fake rap, like I can rap and shit, lame ass freestyles and shit. So I really thought I was good, but that shit wasn't nothing. So when I get home, we get drunk as hell, and I'm, in my welcome home party, and they play Player G. That drink a yak, smoke a sack, kick back like a fat Mac. My boy DJ Threat had played the instrumental. I picked that bitch up, went crazy. Everybody, like my first time freestyling in front of everybody, like they went crazy. Everybody, hell, that nigga rap, woo woo. Which I was doing a lot of cussing and shit.
Yeah.
But that's what, like, oh yeah, it's on. I ain't no more dancing for me, cause we would dance. All of us in dance groups and shit. So we would dance. That dance shit was over with once I knew I had them with the rap.
Nah, that's a lot of people's story though. A lot of rappers used to be dancers and
especially
shit like
they
that.
from Atlanta.
Yeah,
we fired their ass up. They from Atlanta. We fired their ass up for sure.
Nah, and a lot of these niggas, you can't even see them now. They won't even dance to save their life now. But that's what they used to be doing back in the day.
Yeah, for sure. That way it could all come from.
So, like, who was you rapping with though? Did you have like, did it evolve into like a squad, or you kind of just this?
I came in with DJ Threat. That was the first. Like I said, he used to always align a bunch of niggas. I get Threat was trying to do his producing shit, but he was DJing then. Like, so he used to always have his DJ shit or whatever. But this, I guess he converting over into his production part. He want to be the producer now. So he used to have 1 million motherfuckers at his mama house, living room, everybody writing raps and doing, the same old shit, creating that cipher.
Yeah.
And Gucci them, OJ, all them niggas used to be in there. Everybody was in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So when I see he got this going on, I'm just sticking around for it. So one day he hit me, he like, hey, I got this song. I'm trying to finish up Murder Mall album. I got this song. I want you to do the hook on it. So he rapped the hook for me. I go in, goddamn, throw them balls. That was the name of the song, throw them balls on them player, ain't hold. So I do the verse, the hook or whatever, and he like, you could do me a verse? And I was like, hey, yeah, I can do a verse, fuck it. And I did the verse for him, and he liked that motherfucker, so we had to make a decision, was they gonna put Dre from the group Murder Mob on the single, or was they gonna just let me stay on the hook? So to kill all that shit, they just like, we gonna put Twan in Murder Mob. So I ended up in the group. That's how I got in Murder Mob. Terrence and Dre were Murder Mob from the beginning. But I ended up, Threat wanted me to join the group because we couldn't decide who to take off the goddamn song. You ain't want a non-member on a group single, you know what I'm saying? Even though shit like that don't matter, but you overthink shit like that.
They could have just said featuring, and it'd been just fine.
Bro was like, shit, join the group. So 1998, we put out our first platinum bottom CD, like real in the store CD. No record deal, no nothing. I remember going to Select those hits. Shit, like that was a distribution company up in Tennessee and shit. Like, them folks used to tell us we were lying. They couldn't believe, you know what I'm saying, little bit ass nigga, we 16, 17. You listen to it, it sound good as a motherfucker, but all the shit we talking about pimping and shit like that, them folks ain't knowing, you know what I'm saying, what really going on in your life day to day. They just only looking at you and just like, hell nah, this nigga ain't built a motherfucking thing. But we really were living, we ain't regular.
Yeah.
We ain't regular. You know what I'm saying? My boy Terrence and Dre and LT Drummer. It was Sergeant Black, Soldier Ties, and LT Drummer. And the crazy part, how the LT Drummer come along. So by me joining the group, I'm like, what the fuck? My name gonna be so, it's Soldier Ties, it's Sergeant Black. So I'm like, what the fuck? My name Twan. What the fuck? I'm the big dog. My name Captain T. So when I said that, them niggas like, nigga, you a captain, save a whole ass. So them niggas on my ass about that shit. I was like, man, what the fuck I'm with you? So my boy Triple D, shout out Triple D. He one of our DJs and producer too. So Home hit me with the, nigga, you always got shit going, nigga. Your name, Drummer. Your name, LT Drummer. And that was it. He was born for, I'll never forget where we was at, nigga. We was on Kellum Road and Memorial Drive, 1997, nigga. That man said, boy, your name, Lieutenant Drummer.
Yeah.
And what he do that for?
So how long do you feel like y'all ever got traction doing it? Or
yeah, we were the biggest. Ain't nobody in Atlanta history, and this ain't no disrespect to nobody or nothing. And they know. We is the biggest. And nobody can't say we weren't. It's just the business part. You know, even back then, niggas was getting fucked over with deals and shit.
Yeah.
So we was always cautious of that. We ain't want, you know what I'm saying, that shit to happen to us. So we always were like, fuck it, we'll do it. I was saying, we was selling CDs.
Yeah.
Nigga can't say they was selling CDs. Nigga, we were really selling CDs, boy. Real in real time. Like, not no, out the trunk. That be, you can go to Earwax. You can go to Funk Shop right there, little 5 Point downtown. Or you can go to that, I forget the name of that motherfucker, right there by the Decatur train station. The Decatur train was a record shop right outside the Decatur train station. You can go to the motherfucker and go get that Murder Mall CD.
Yeah.
For sure.
So what happened to the group?
I said I wasn't gonna hold that back. So we dang, I ain't fuck up nothing.
Nah, you good. Straight.
Right, so yeah, me, Dre, and Terrence, you know, we formed Murder Mall. So Big Ball Whitfield from Atlanta Falcon, he owned Patchwork Studio.
Mm-hmm.
This was before, I don't know who owned that motherfucker now, but he was the original owner. So he wanted to sign Terrence from us to Patchwork. He wanted to lead the label basically, to sign with them, which Terrence might be one of the hardest rappers I ever heard, especially he was a baby. We were young. He the younger one of all of us. Well, now Dre the youngest, but I'm the oldest and then Terrence. So Terrence was hard as hell. So I understood why a nigga would listen and you trying to pick which one you don't know nobody personally, but if I had to pick one, this nigga sound like it.
Yeah.
So he wanted to sign. Dre didn't want the group to break up. So Terrence and Dre locked in. Me and Threat cool with it, like, hell yeah, go ahead, cause that's gonna goddamn, this nigga play for the Falcon. You know what I'm saying? Our buddy, nigga, who we partner, we sandboxes, we straight. You know what I'm saying? Go on and let him sign, but Dre didn't want to do it to only turn around, lead a group, and sign with a goddamn label.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Dre not saying he fucked the group up, but Dre fucked up everything. Kind of worried about, cause we just had to talk about this shit recently, probably like 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? And I told him, like, nigga, you fucked up everything, nigga. And he was like, nah, but you know you young, Threat. Like I said, we had the CDs in store. So he more or less looking at it like, damn, Threat making all the money off the group. He the one selling the CDs, but he ain't looking at it like Threat the one riding around, taking these CDs to these stores. Threat the one paying his money out of his pocket, getting this shit pressed up, packaged up, real, like paying for all the flyers, all the studio time, all the same thing like if you was in a label. Mm-hmm. An artist gonna look for, damn, I ain't got nothing, but the label goddamn doing this and selling this.
Yeah.
And I had to break it down to him like, nigga, if we did sell 5,000 CDs, if we sold 5,000, I ain't gonna say we didn't or we did. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Threat know what we sold. You gotta think about what the money a nigga put into this shit.
Yeah.
Now, after you done bicker and fuck up my situation, you think I'm finna come back to look to you and say, oh, bro, I owe you 5,000 from the shit, goddamn, what we did. Nah, nigga, you done fucked up everything saying I'm stealing. You ain't even trying to let the money goddamn pile up. And then niggas get their money. You thinking he sold every CD in one weekend, nigga? You think we goddamn pocket some motherfucking about it?
Yeah, that was kind of like low-key marketing back then, because if he's spending the money riding around, dropping it off,
doing the whole
if he wasn't doing
everything.
that, it wouldn't be nothing anyway.
That nigga did all the studio time.
Yeah.
He did every beat on the album. Every show we ever went to, you know what I'm saying? He getting us there, all type of shit. So nigga wasn't really tripping, but that would kind of fucked us up. We had, when I say, if you go look at anybody who watching it, go look up DJ Threat, Murder Mall, 1998. Just look up DJ Threat and Murder. That shit gonna show up. We got 4,000-5,000 folks in the crowd at our show. Man, I know for a fact we own probably like 900 or probably 1,000 flyers. Bro, we performed for 4 years. Every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, man, for years. I'm talking about we really put in there. That's how we birthday everybody. That's how you got your Trillvilles, your Scrappy, your Crime Mall, your Rah-Rahs, you got damn Spotlight. You feel me? Like all these East Side nigga. Now I'm from the West. East Side really known for being chill and cool. I brought that shit out there, that rugged shit. And all this shit was before the head buster. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really was earning my name. LT Drummer was stamped. Like, they don't know Sergeant Black and Soldier Ty like they know LT Drummer. But it was their group, and Terrence was the nigga. Like, Terrence was better than all of it. Dre was better than me. I was kind of like, I'm just now starting. Them niggas been rapping.
Yeah.
You know, so they trying to, they been doing their thing before me. So I was the least, but I was that nigga though, for sure.
Yeah. So what y'all do after the situation? So after the situation fall apart, what you do after that?
I end up going, so me and Threat, we did Armageddon Records. We was always Armageddon Records from the beginning. So we did the Murder Mall shit, and then that shit fell through. We ended up doing SWAT Team. SWAT Team had the song that we hate Pastor Troy.
I remember that song.
Yeah, so that was our group. You feel me? Like, we brought SWAT Team in, which I ain't saying it was a bad thing, but like, when it's all said and done, like, we shouldn't have did that. But we did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Threat them bring in SWAT Team. They had the you ain't ready. They done had a We Hate Pastor Troy. Threat made We Hate Pastor Troy. Threat made the beat in the hook. So they just was already dissing him, so they ain't give a fuck. They like, fuck that shit. We gonna do the We Hate Pastor Troy. So the next shit we did was SWAT Team.
Which is the same shit Troy did coming in the game.
So it kind of like was a bite in the ass for it. Just came back to bit him. That's all it was.
Yeah.
We ended up doing that mealtime Armageddon. We partnered up with Big Brook. With Big Brook, Big Mill, he was the money man. So Big Brook goddamn, looking to invest. Which he asked me like, shit, sign these niggas or what? Do this shit. I'm like, hell yeah, fuck it. You can't lose. We just adding on to, cause we got me. And I try to be cocky, you know what I'm saying? That shit is as humble as I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got me. So I ain't never tripping. Let's do everything we can do because it only make the show bigger. You know what I'm saying? It only make us bigger. It ain't, you just got me. This shit gonna wear out into someone too. So let's go ahead and get everybody going. And that's why we end up doing the SWAT Team shit.
Yeah. So how long between all this to you, actually running into meeting like Scrappy and all them? Or was they around the whole time?
Scrappy was there.
He was around the whole time?
Scrappy there with the dancing.
Okay.
Yeah, Scrappy is one. Scrappy fire your ass up too. Yeah, he probably one of the last ones to start dancing. You know what I'm saying? Him and Mickey Mouse was still kind of like pop locking and shit when we had done started rapping. Yeah. He was at the Megaplex and shit like that. So we already full-fledged. And then he come along. So that's when Scrappy came in like the head buster time. Like when they were dancing. So I'm coming in the club and niggas dancing and shit. So now, I think I'm bad and shit. So I'm see nigga dance. I'm like, nigga, that shit lame. Niggas ain't dancing no more. When I was just one summer ago, a pop locking ass nigga too. Yeah. So I'm like, I come in the middle of the circle and I used to, like I got a bat and I'm bouncing, then I just, boom, like I hit a nigga in the head with the bat type shit. Mm-hmm. So that was the first thing I used to do in them nigga shit. So when they still dancing and shit, weeks and weeks go by, I'm coming through. Now niggas fighting like hell in the club. Mm. So the Brick Road niggas, they used to say, we too deep. And them bitches wasn't lying. Them motherfucker 100,000 goddamn deep in the club. It's a street called Hambrick Road. So all them represent Brick Road. It ain't no apartments and shit. All these houses. Yeah. So this bitch long. It ain't the longest Memorial Drive, but that bitch long. They all together though. So we get in the club. We end up into it with them. So they got down my boy Big Chuck. Shout out Big Chuck. I never forget the night we got into it when I ain't gonna go into detail about it, but we kicked them nigga ass. But you know what I'm saying? They did some bullshit. So we end up like they were with the We Too Deep shit at the show. So when we get ready to rap, all you hear, we too deep. So I'm like, damn, these niggas really gonna do this shit while we rapping? So I'm like, what the fuck we gonna do to stop all that shit? And I came up with goddamn, like, we some head busters, fuck that shit. We come in the club next weekend, and they started at we too deep. And we go right behind, we some head busters. It wasn't a chant. Yeah. They were, we too deep, we some head busters. Every time they said it, we replying to them. Yeah. So Scrappy catch on to this. Yeah. And Scrappy get in that yo, and his first song was We Some Head Busters. And
that bit went crazy.
That bit for years. Man. Head Buster rolled before the world even heard Head Buster. That bit was out 2-3 years already, making the club go crazy.
Nah, that's a hell of an exclusive right there, because I ain't never heard that story.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think nobody ever heard that story.
They ain't gonna tell the story because so Scrappy did an interview one time. He just didn't want to mention them nigga name. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, fuck it. You ain't getting them nigga no clout or nothing.
Yeah.
And we all grown now. That shit we were kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was beefing and having turmoil, all this shit. That shit cool back then, but now that shit over with. I got grandkids. I ain't beefing with no nigga I had no beef with in the 90s, nigga. Or we had some smoke with in the 90s.
Yeah, a lot of times you grow up fighting the same niggas and you grow up be friends with the niggas. As long as nobody ain't got killed or no shit like that.
These niggas pussy hell. These nigga get killed 10 years later. Everybody hanging together.
Yeah, nah, you right. Yeah,
there I go.
Nah, cause I know I was close friends with a couple of niggas I done fought growing up. So.
Yeah. That's how I go though, because you gain a nigga respect. I had to gain a lot of nigga respect from the battlefield. Like, I'm from the west side. I growed up on the east side. So a lot of the niggas, I had a lot of neighborhoods. My brother kind of humble, lame. Like my sons and shit like my brother.
Yeah.
You know, my sister, my daddy daughter, we got the same mama, same daddy. So that blood the same. So, you know, yeah, we thugging. It wasn't no goddamn. I'm wilding on that east side, bro. Fighting like hell, everything like. Not to try to say, because it wasn't like that when I got there. Like, bro, I stamped that motherfucker. I put a mark on that bitch. For real. Like, I hope nobody win. And that shit crazy. My buddy Moet, Mr. 2 Weeks Out on Instagram. I don't know if you know him or whatever. But then he the fitness nigga, probably the biggest nigga in the city anyway. Probably in the US, fuck that. My boy might be the biggest nigga in the US with the fitness shit. So I just told him the other day, nigga, you making it hard for me to be the king of the cater. I just texted him that in his DM like 2 days ago. He texted me back with the laughing emoji. Yeah. Like, cause he going so crazy, you feel me? He done ran a bag all the way up. And plus, like, he's still in tune with all our peers and shit. And like, yeah, nigga, you a personality. You and your wife, y'all know. Yeah. You feel me? Like, so where we from, nigga, you outbeat me. You beat me right now. You outdoing the boy. So I can't stake my claim as king of the cater because of this muck ass nigga. But yeah, that east side wasn't nothing like that till I started. Not saying it's hella niggas out there. Cause you know everybody gonna be, oh, this nigga trying to say he soldier boy. He the first one to start. He the first one, the nigga I am. Don't get it fucked up. Yes, sir. I'm one, especially young niggas. Yeah. Like all my crew, them nigga had already graduated 89, 90, 91. Nigga, them nigga were out of high school already. Big dog. I was hanging with the real big dog. I wasn't hanging with niggas my age and shit like that. Them niggas know me. We went to school together. But I really was going to Jazzy T, 559, the Gate. My peers and shit can't say they were going to these clubs and shit like that. They weren't going to strip clubs and shit back in 95, 96. Y'all didn't do no shit like that. They weren't pimping hoes in 95, 96. Like, yeah, so it's a lot of shit that my peers wasn't doing, but I was exposed to from, you know, being from Atlanta. I'm exposed to all this shit, so it wasn't new to me. It's a thing in Decatur. It's plenty of money. It's plenty going on in Decatur. But young people not doing this shit. Yeah. I was young doing this shit. Not waited till I was 19, 20. Like, yeah, nigga, I been was off the porch. Been.
So Head Busters come out. So you was around for that?
Yeah, I'm in the video.
I was just about to ask you, was you in that video?
Yeah, the story about that, all that shit crazy because, and we recently talked about this shit too, me and Pooh Baby. So I was supposed to get signed to BME. Okay. So they had Scrappy on the radar, they had Crime Mob on the radar, they had me on the radar. They already signed Trillville. So Trillville wasn't on the radar. They already had Trillville signed. So they trying to sign us. So we get to the club one night, it's at Club Warehouse. And everybody performing and shit. So I'm about to get ready to perform. So when they know me. I'm the big brother. Not saying the big homie, OG, nothing. I'm big bro. You know what I'm saying? So Scrappy, Don, Peter, all them, they coming on the stage. So it already looked like BME. So I'm rapping, I do my show. Then Stay Fresh, God bless the dead Wallow, my homeboy, neighborhood superstar Wallow. So they the one was the promoters. So they throw the party. So I'm on the stage. Stay Fresh come up to Wallow. He like, if niggas ain't BME, if niggas ain't, what he say? Trillville, Scrappy, Stay Fresh, or BME, they got to get the fuck off the stage. But he don't think we hit it, but he's so close to Wallow when he's saying it, this shit kind of coming over the speaker. So we hit. So I'm like, damn, he talking about that. So my niggas already ain't with that stage shit anyway. So soon as you go to saying, like, they ain't group that. My nigga like, man, fuck that shit. We gone anyway. You ain't got to do nothing but half or say niggas off the stage. they ready to get the fuck, cause they only there for me.
Yeah.
They don't rap or shit. So he say the shit again. He like, man, Wallow said to him, like, nah, man, we got folks up here trying to, cause he know niggas up here, nigga like me, a couple of other the bros. So he like, man, fuck that. I don't give a fuck who they is. If they ain't with us, they got to get the fuck out the stage. So I walked up like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to? This on the stage. Now I just got through rapping. Thousands of people in the crowd. Nigga, this a whole full club going on. So he got when I approached him, I'm like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to? He was like, nigga, I'm talking to any nigga ain't with me, woo-da-woo. Bah! I fired him up right then. So I'm not knowing. I don't think he just on them nigga dick, but he don't know me. You feel me? I ain't know who he is. So, all in all, this Vincent is one of the owners. He part owner of BME.
Yeah.
This is fucking godson. Stay fresh. Stay fresh ATL. That's what he go by. I told you I wasn't gonna hold no name back. I ain't sparing no nigga. They want to know who the nigga is. Stay fresh. Stay fresh played with LT Drum in his prime. So I had to do it to that guy. And it wasn't like I was trying to. It just regular shit. Like, I felt like you tried me. Boom. I hit him. We got into it. It is what it is. So time go by, probably about 2 months. Now I'm gaining traction like a motherfucker. Like, not no group, not no name. LT Drummer. They coming to see me. You feel me? Like, and no cap. So Triple D take my CD. I got a song called Pistol Play. What else? Damn, he took Pistol Play in there. I know he took Pistol Play. They loved it, Pistol Play. It was just a couple of shit I had with Thread anyway, but Pistol Play was the main one. That's the song we were trying to push. So he taking it now, he play the shit, they going crazy. They liking the shit. He was like, I played Pistol Play, and the nigga was like, who that nigga is? And he was like, this my boy LT Drummer. Now he was like, this my boy LT. And he said, them niggas said, LT Drummer? And he was like, hell yeah. He was ecstatic that they knew my name. Yeah. He was like, hell yeah. He was like, oh, you can take that shit out. We ain't signing him. Immediately. So when my boy come back and tell me they saying that shit, I'm like, why the fuck? Why the hell did this shit to me? So it all come out. Later on down the line, a couple of years, it come out that Stay Fresh was goddamn Vincent godson. And that killed.
Now they blackballing.
They blackballing, yeah.
Nah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that would happen to that boy, man.
You ever look back on that and be like, damn, why the fuck?
Yeah, hell yeah. Because I supposed to be part of it. You know what I'm saying? Already this they plans. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm trying to work up to it. I'm already part of the plans. It's just your actions gonna deteriorate the whole situation. You feel me? And that way end up happening. Like, had I knew nigga who he was,
you probably just like, man, fuck this nigga and just got off stage or just ignored his ass.
Going to push back. Scrappy, y'all tell the nigga who I am.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, do the right instead of trying to be tough. But that's who LT Drummer was built on that.
Yeah.
I was built on it. It was a character. I was living up to a whole image.
Yeah. Have y'all ever talked about that?
No, ever. Never. My crew.
Yeah. That's crazy.
They know. I still was in the head most of the video.
You could have said you could have had a whole lot of different shit going on. Yeah. Shit could have been a whole lot different. But that's a story that need to be told though. That teach a lot of people a lesson. Yeah, cause I got a story. Man, my kids, right, every now and then they catch little attitudes and stuff like that. They teenagers. Not my son, but my girls. Mm-hmm. And I tell them right now they at the age they want cars and shit like that. They want a car because they see their brother got a car. So I'm like, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. When I was about y'all age, about 15, my cousins used to come pick me up, cut grass, do work around the house or whatever. But our attitudes was bad, so she used to, what I'm saying? She used to have to talk to us a certain way to make us do certain things. Like I said, at a certain point in time, your nuts drop. And I don't know, I'm guessing I'm just feeling myself that day, but she got to talking, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to hear none of this. Like, just take me home. Right? And she looked at me, she was like, I was about to buy your ass a car, but you forget about that shit now. Boy, don't you know how bad that hurt me? Because nobody in my house had a car.
Yeah, for sure.
We ain't had no car. We ain't never had no car. She was like, I was about to buy you a car. You can forget about that now. Boy, that taught me the biggest lesson in my life, boy. Hey, boy.
Thyself.
Hey, keep your mouth. If it ain't that serious, and they ain't disrespecting you, and this person really just trying to help you, and you know this now, like this, and she continued to help us and work us, but she ain't buy me no damn car, and she ain't buy me no car. But she'll do whatever. She never bought me no kind. I like, damn, I fucked that up.
You really fucked
And
it
now
up.
I keep my mouth closed on a lot of shit. If I ain't gotta say nothing, I ain't gonna say nothing. So that's the kind of the same lesson that you just told the world, you know, with all these artists that feel like they gotta stick their chest out with everything. You at least need to know who's around. You at least need to know who you dealing with before you know what I'm saying, before you start it.
Yeah, cause you be done fuck up something, did something to fuck up your whole future.
Yeah, or you could have. That could have been somebody that they wanted to ass whipped and be like, I'm glad you whipped that motherfucker ass. So you never really know. Yeah. But you at least need to, before you start moving, you need to know what's going on.
Yeah. But nah, if niggas in there, not saying he could have went about a better way because he don't know how nobody gonna take it.
They could have stepped in though.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, they ain't have a chance to step in. That shit happened fast. That shit, with no time to say this nigga, boy, what you said? Ain't no, club go crazy. Yeah.
So, but you still was claiming, you know, G's up and all that. So you still stay.
Nah, I wasn't G's up.
You didn't. You didn't stay with the movement.
I wasn't G's up. And I was just me. I was LT Drummer.
Yeah.
So I'm like one of the number one allies indicator. Like all them nigga my partners. Ain't no, I don't got no beef with these niggas. Them I can go to any of these niggas set, neighborhood, whatever. I'm cool with all them niggas. Lithonia, Clarkston, Ellenwood, anything you Decatur, anything you name, Stone Mountain, anything you name Eastside, I'm cool with them niggas. So it wasn't like.
So you didn't move with them on like a daily basis type of thing? You
one man army.
Okay.
One man army.
So that's a misconception that I had.
The same thing. That's how I was so comfortable when I came to Glennville. Because it's like I had to go through this shit that everywhere, like we always moved. So a nigga never got comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You never kept the same friends.
Yeah.
So it's always you got to earn you keep. Every summer, down to every year, nigga had to earn his keep. You feel me? So I always ran by myself. G's Up wasn't even formed yet. G's Up didn't form until, and I don't want to put no date on scrappy shit because the Heater originator, that's his shit.
Yeah.
So I want to say like 2004 maybe. I ain't gonna say 5 because 5, that's when I came back.
That's in between the BME and 50 Cent shit,
right? Yeah. BME, all that shit was, BME was fast for like the scrappy shit. That shit happened so quick. Like, okay, you know we was all hanging. And then got down, wham. You know what I'm saying? He just disappeared. BME got down, shot that boy ass.
Yeah, he was gone. He was gone.
Out of that motherfucker. It wasn't no keeping up with it, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So he ended up doing the G's Up shit. He having niggas that were just around him, just trying to start some shit.
Now, was y'all friends at this time or y'all just knew each other?
Who, me and Scrappy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Mama D used to get money together.
Okay.
So, and that way, so like French Eye Boys and all them niggas used try to say one time she had Mama D was smoking crack and shit like they did a diss record on Scrappy. She smoked crack and shit like hell no. Mama D was getting money. She pimped hoes and she get money.
Oh yeah, cause Franchise had the white tee and Scrap came out with black tee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was on the song.
He was on it. Yeah, with black tee. Yeah.
So goddamn, they diss Scrappy or whatever, but yeah, Mama D goddamn. That what Scrappy said we was on the little Sprinter not too long ago. He was like, this nigga more Mama D son than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really was in the trenches with her for real.
So how I feel you know what I'm saying, you already know how your situation went based off of what happened. Mm-hmm. How you felt watching, pretty much you had to watch what you could have been a part of kind of go up.
I was devastated. I was devastated because I knew my rank. It don't like, you know, some niggas just want to ride the wave and, you know, just still be, not even saying that's a bad thing. And then somebody, you want to be part, everybody want to be part of something.
Yeah.
But, you know, a lot of people just be there for it. Like, nigga, I was making a splash. Like, I was pulled a bit. I felt like that shit was undoable without me. Like, I couldn't understand how the fuck this shit moving without me, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't understand that shit for nothing in the world.
Man, you know, shit, it's a hard thing to listen to because a lot of niggas won't even be honest enough to be like, shit, nah, I ain't even give a fuck, man. I just went ahead and, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna say that shit hurt them.
Nah, that shit killed me.
Yeah.
That shit hurt.
Yeah.
Because I still want to be able to, like, now, like, all my kids grown and shit like that. Not all of them, but they all can get on YouTube and shit.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to have it from that era, not just shit I did recently. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit from like, you can go get some of that shit from 98. But none of the scrappy shit, ain't none of that, the early on shit. Like when we were doing shit for real, none of that shit documented. You know what I'm saying? Nothing documented. it was meant for me to be there for the beginning and the signing. Then I get signed, and then it's the pair. You know what I'm saying? We paired up.
So who's some of the other names that you knew at that time, like during that point of time right there in your life? Who's some of the other names? So I heard you name Scrappy, you named Trillville.
Yeah, Maceo. Damn, don't make me do this. Money Mark and Repulsor.
Okay.
Money Mark and Repulsor, the first one to have a song on the radio. They beat us. Money Mark and Repulsor, the first niggas, they from the east side. They the first young niggas to have a song on the radio. They the first ones out of everybody. You had them. You got the west side. You got so many niggas, Young Money, the real Young Money, White and Lamar. You had, man, goddamn, man, you Fabo them, Killer Mike.
Okay.
Killer Mike. I remember when we all started together. Killer Mike, we were performing at 321, and we was all at the door. It was like, nigga, we don't know no grind time. We don't know no murder mall. Cause we all at the door trying to get in, but the nigga who at the door, he trying to give us a hard time, like really making a nigga feel like a little bit ass boy. We were young, but really a little boy and a nigga. But shit, I mean, young niggas, it wasn't too many young niggas. Like I said, a lot of them came after us. And goddamn, you really working me trying to make me remember them niggas.
Nah.
I was the nigga. Shit, I was the one to remember them niggas. Wasn't nobody there.
Yeah. Nah, that's one way to put it. Now, I was just wondering because if you think about it, if you look back, like you can see where a lot of these people at now. Cause,
Yeah.
Because I was gonna ask you, like, did you see them?
Gucci. Damn, let me, since you said that, Gucci. Yeah. I know Gucci and OJ. And goddamn, my boy, God bless the dead. Damn, man, my boy Jay Bless. Jay Bless was signed the Trill. Jay Bless signed the Trill. He just died this year. Well, last year. He died at the end of the year last year. But yeah, he just he had signed the Trill. He was with Webby them. He had not signed with Webby and boosted them with Trill. It's a couple of niggas. Like, I have to goddamn really thank of niggas. Like, they wasn't really nobody making no splash.
So all right, so now that you done, you get to watch it, your peers kind of take off, and then you get the kind of news like, you know, basically you being blackballed. But I'm pretty sure you weren't thinking blackballed at the time. You was just thinking like, damn,
they ain't goddamn, this shit ain't happening. Or my time coming.
Yeah. So what did you do after that?
Oh shit. So before I even get that far, like in 2002. We had a spot in an apartment called Oak Tree over off of Memorial Drive. Me, my best friend, E.T., and his brother. It really was his brother's spot. You know what I'm saying? We just the little brothers. Yeah. So we really ran the spot or whatever. So we the first day I was supposed to work on my solo album, this the LT Drummer project. If any come out, well, it's getting worked on. Niggas in the neighborhood behind me. One of my partner on Rondell, he was going with Pink. You remember Pink? The
singer Pink?
The singer Pink.
The white girl?
You know, she was with LaFace. Okay. A lot of people don't know that. She was with LaFace. So they were doing production for LaFace. That was his girl at the time. So goddamn, all them niggas, he like, bro, we got the studio. I got beats for you. His partner Ish had beats and shit. So they just gonna load me up with beats. So I'm gonna go goddamn, go to the studio the next day. Everything ready. We gonna lock in. My stepdaddy ready to get behind me. Like, everybody, the hood ready. Yeah. We finna have a real session at the studio. This my session. Twan finna do his solo shit. Woo. So everybody's supposed to come. So the night before, well, a couple of days before, my little sister, God bless the dead, she done left her children on my mama. So like this Thursday, she leaving. Mama ain't go to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So mama gotta go to work Monday. Yeah. So she like, I need you to watch the kids. You feel me? And this Sunday, I ain't tripping. I watch these, my nephew. They like my kid. You know what I'm saying? My sister younger than me, so we all help raise her kid. So goddamn, we used to go to hoops on Memorial Drive and shoot basketball overnight. So they go shoot basketball and shit, and he called me the next morning, like, nigga, you ain't gonna believe what happened. I'm like, what the fuck happened? He was like, nigga, I beat Muck and Flirt. So his brother and Flirt Nerd, one of our buddies, unbeatable. This duo in basketball, they unbeatable. So goddamn, we playing them niggas all the time. They whooping us all the time. So he playing with a scrub. Little Butterball, he can't play no basketball. Trav put up 22 points on them folk this game. Like, you going to 24, he put up 22 of them. So he whooped their ass, he bragging like a motherfucker. I'm like, nigga, you know the studio today, whoop, whoop. He like, hell yeah, nigga, everybody talking about they gonna be there, whoop. So time go by, and I ain't mad at my baby mama or nothing, but we talked about the shit. She know goddamn, and she still hate to this day she ain't do it. So I tell my baby mama to go get Trav. You feel me? I'm still watching the kids. So she hesitates, stagnant, slow motion. So some kind of how, some shit end up popping off at the house. Nigga end up kicking the door in, kill Butterball, kill Trav. You feel me? This was the day I supposed to work on my solo album. I quit rapping. Never rapped again, never nothing. I think, and we were on, we had, so I don't know if you knew about, like Soulja Boy get that, you.
Yeah.
So we started that. A lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? We had a song called Moo. This shit was in goddamn 02, 03, or whatever, before. This right when my buddy got killed. You know what I'm saying? So that was the song that kind of like had her going at the time. But when Trav get killed, I freeze up. So I meet Keita in 2004. I ain't rapped in years. So I done meet Keita. She want me to come down to Glennville. So when I come to Glennville, I got my boy Triple D. Same nigga named me LT Drummer. He give me his whole beat machine. It's like a recorder. It's a studio recorder. A recorder. You can record vocals, tracks, whatever on that bit. It was a VS 1880 machine. So Suge them had the same machine. So I'm in, we in Jim Jones. We stay in Jim Jones. So he come in there, he see the goddamn, what's the name? Cause everybody try to, Keita boyfriend rap. Ooh. I'm telling Anlo and all them niggas, you feel me, like what I do and shit like that. So they go tell Suge. He come down there, see me, he come in the room, he see the thing, he be like, damn, we got this same machine. I was like, hell yeah, my partner gave me them motherfuckers, just want me to goddamn stay on my craft, want me to keep rapping and left me some beats out there or whatever. So Suge like, damn, you know how to save on that bitch? I was like, hell yeah, that ain't nothing. You just goddamn blit. He was like, oh shit, nigga, you just helped her. Cause they were recording and didn't know how to save. Yeah. So them niggas were really doing it the hard way. Them niggas record, do everything to the vocals, everything they could do, and put it on CD right then. Like the best way, cause they can't save it. It's gonna erase when they cut that bitch out. The whole song. So once I taught them that, he was like, bro, you gotta come to the studio. So when I came to the studio and we did like 2 songs, me, Twan, Scooter, Vuzz. We did like a couple of songs. And Suge heard me rap. He was like, bro, you gotta rap. He was like, nigga, you can't quit rapping, boy. You got to rap. And 2005, March, I came back to life. LT Drummer Rebirth. Suge take me to Statesboro. We got recording Statesboro. And Vuzz goddamn, Vuzz tried to outdo me. You know how it is. You new nigga come along. Vuzz the man.
Yeah, Vuzz definitely the man.
Yeah, Vuzz the man. So, I'm trying to earn my keep. So I'm trying to outwork everybody. I'm trying to let it be known I'm good as fuck.
Yeah.
So Vuzz gonna do Rainy Beans.
Yeah.
I'm in Jim Jones project. He pull up on your headset, dude. He put it on me. It's Rainy Beans. It's Rainy Beans. I'm listening. I'm trying to ball to it because it's my boy. I ain't wanna. I don't like that right now, bro. Instantly, like I don't like that shit. Like that ain't talking about that, bud. He like, you gonna see? Just that one, son. Bud trying to make me believe it was the one.
Nah.
So now, like, I gotta go get us a record. Like, I'm the hook man. Like, the whole time we coming up, since being brought in, you remember I told you Threat goddamn started me with, hey, do this hook. Yeah. He made the hook, but it started me with doing hooks. So from there on, nigga, I did down there every hook we did after that bitch. So I was the hook man. So I was like, I need to come up with us a song. So that's when we go to the Pond. We in the Pond. You know about the Pond? In Statesboro. The club in Statesboro, everybody used to go to. I ain't know what the hell you don't know about the Pond.
I didn't used to go out in Statesboro like that.
Damn, I thought everybody knew about the Pond.
I think I stopped around by Claxton. As far as I would go. Yeah, I would be in Statesboro, but I didn't go out in Statesboro.
I think that shit kind of like on the outskirts of Statesboro, but I don't know where it was. But now and we doing everybody dancing and shit, and I'm doing the lean with it, rock with it. So they don't know about the lean with it, rock. This shit only people from the west side or people in the pool palace. Yeah. It's a pool palace dance. This ain't nothing that made it to the cater already or nothing. This just a vibe. You just lean with it. Whatever you do, you just wow. So I heard a girl say, "I like his dance," and that shit rung on my brain the whole fucking time. Cause you know I'm already goddamn. Think I'm a Casanova or a ladies man ass nigga, so I'm really putting on for the whole.
Yeah.
Now that I heard that, so when we get back to the club, to the studio, Suge played a beat, and it just like it sound like groovy, like it ain't no hood, no 808. It just like some groovy shit, and I just started chanting in my head. I'm like, she said she like my dance. She said she like my dance. Don't she like my dance? I was like, sure, let me in the booth. Cut that motherfucker on right now. Boom. Cut it out. I come straight in that bit. Me and Guado, me and G Free, we did She Like My Dance. And that was the one. That was the one that got a not raining beans. And I hate, and I know Vuzz, that my nigga, he know, we brothers. You know what I'm saying? He know the real. Like, She Like My Dance was the one that did it. Raining Beans was the one that took us over the top. She Like My Dance got us grooving. We everywhere. We playing, we know we got a record that they gonna like.
Yeah.
So that's when goddamn Vuzz dropped the Raining Bean. When it come on out.
Yeah.
Raining Bean came out, it was over with.
It was over with.
Oh, it was over with.
Hey, we still play that.
Oh, it was over with. And Big can tell her nothing. Even to this day, like, and not even go too far, cause I want to make sure we hit and touch on some spots and shit, but we in 2005 or whatever, so like then you couldn't see, where it was going. Because like Anlo ain't no rapper. Anlo ain't Young Savage. Tig ain't Young Boss. Crump ain't Young OG. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of these niggas rap. This when Vuzz or She Like My Dance and all this shit going on. None of these niggas rapping.
Yeah.
We I don't forget the nigga name. What the nigga name? Kill. You know Kill. Key to them cuz, the one in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Kill her. Damn, I was about to say his name. Her stepdaddy. He used to have a studio in his house. That's what GVM was born.
Okay.
And they weren't born in Statesboro like everybody else. They were goddamn came out of his goddamn studio. So in 2005, that when the rebirth, like bringing me back when you would say the LT drummer run came, the real LT drummer was born in Glennville, Georgia. Like the artist LT drummer was born in Glennville, Georgia. I've been rapping, I've been doing all the hooks, I'm known for music, all that shit in Atlanta. But I was more the henchman, the enforcer, the fighter, the head buster. Like I'm the one that in the group that do the fighting and shit. I don't look at myself as one of the top artists in the group. I'm better than Dre, I'm better than Terrence. You feel me? I gotta earn my keep the other way. So if nigga try it, I'm the one gonna pop this shit out. Oh, he the one gonna start some shit.
Yeah.
So that's why I started with them. But when I got to Glennville, that nigga. Shout out to my boy Vontae, do the tattoo. So I come through the village and Vontae say, hey, tell them you the one that saying She Like My Dance. And I was like, hell yeah, that's my song. That nigga said, I told y'all he saying She Like My Dance. That shit, that right there, that moment. That's why I say salute to him. That what really made me feel like I was somebody. Like, I gotta be that nigga now. I ain't no goddamn half-assing, like the kids recognizing who I am, bro. And I ain't from Claxton, nigga. This in the village. I'm my people out of Glenville.
Yeah.
This in the village. I don't know who told him that he saying She Like My Dance, but that's where that shit came from, though. That LT drummer, all that shit come from.
Well, Glenville and Claxton like cousins.
Yeah, for sure.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So we moved back and forth. I got family on both sides.
Yeah, for sure.
So now that's dope though. Did you watch Buzz's interview?
Yeah.
You heard the story that he told about how I'm a boss?
Yeah, I know he kind of left it. Left it a little on the table. So I mean, for the most part, collectively, we made the song. You know what I'm saying? But that shit, it was way more intriguing than, you know what I'm saying, how he just left that bitch dry. Like, so with the song itself, his verse was done before my verse. Yeah. But my hook was on the beat first.
Okay.
I'ma ride like I want to, shine like I want to, make shit pop. That was on the verse already. I mean, on the hook already. So I thought that was gonna be the hook. When I came in, this nigga done put, and me and Vuzz still ain't did music together. So it's kind of like, not we ain't beefing or nothing, but you know, back then, it's competition. Like, and we had a thing. Like, if your verse got to be hard to get on the song. I don't give a fuck what song it is. Every verse was coming in with 10 niggas writing on every song we did. Every song y'all heard, Trap House, Billy Bad Ad, Knock the King Out, it 10 niggas writing on them bitches.
Yeah.
It just whoever verse got down the crispiest.
Yeah, so, 9 times out of 10, you ended up on that bit too.
Yeah, but everything.
I bet they used to be mad about that shit. How this nigga end up on every goddamn song?
That's crazy as hell. That's crazy that you call that shit out like that. That's how the shit was going. Like, I dealt with a lot of goddamn strife and envy and jealousy and shit like that because because I was good, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that, you know, they trying to put me on or nothing. Like, I was cool with getting on the hook because I'm used to making the hooks.
Yeah.
So I ain't tripping. I know I gotta kind of groom y'all niggas up. But a lot of niggas used to be built about that shit. But when Vuzz because I was working at the Clash of Poetry. So I used to come every day from the poetry. Me and Keto used to walk from the poetry, nigga.
Yeah.
To goddamn Oak Street, to the studio. Put in about 6 hours in that motherfucker. We do that goddamn, what the poetry, 10 hour, 8 hour, 12 hour shit, whatever the fuck that shit was. We work that motherfucker. Get out, go to the studio, do that about 6 hours, go home, do the same thing tomorrow. So when I come in out, this nigga done put the second part of the hook on the goddamn, on the hook. So I'm like,
I'm a cop working double leg. Make it double flip.
No, y'all can't shit on my shit, man. What's wrong with this shit, man? Yeah, what this nigga saying? I hear he saying this shit. So now I'm come out on the porch. Cause he on the porch. Vuzz outside. When I come in the studio, he's already on the porch. So when I come outside, he got down, write his verse and shit. So I'm like, damn, bro, you put the hook on there? You did put something on? He be like, yeah, son. Yeah, I put something in. You want me to take it off? I'll take it off though, son. I ain't tripping, son. I'm like, hell no, leave it. We don't leave it up there. Cause I ain't want to tell him it sound good. Like, I'm still kind of a little arrogant, cocky-ass little nigga then, so I ain't studying. I ain't trying to tell him I like that shit. Yeah. Let me just hear your verse now. So he sitting out there, motherfucker. I was just telling brother this shit earlier. He sitting on the fucking porch. They got powder every goddamn well. He just out there bitch trapping. Mm-hmm. I'm like, nigga, you sitting out there motherfucker doing this shit like this shit legit, nigga, like this shit legal. That's what I said. Nigga, you doing this shit like it legal. And that's when he put in the verse. LT say I play the block and do this shit like I'm legit. So that kind of gave him his ride. Now he gone. That bitch come in there and do that verse so goddamn fast. I said, God damn, this nigga going crazy on this motherfucker. And once I laid my verse, we did all this one day.
Yeah.
All this one day. We got to go to, we got a show at 46 the same night. We got a show at 46. So when we do Boss, they never heard this. Nobody never heard Boss before it came out. Me and Vuzz did it. We take that motherfucker to 46. Wimp came to the club. I ain't know him and Tillis got no beef or no shit or whatever the fuck the case is. I don't know nigga beefing or having no smoke. But I think Brad and C-Dog and Tillis jump on Wimp. This shit in the whole club. I never seen this in my life. Like the club just opening. We coming from Claxton. Bro, we probably in a fucking 40, no exaggeration. We probably in a 40-car caravan. Like 40 car going to 40 Club 46 in the middle. Yeah. We all ride on that bitch. We all walk in the door at the same time. So it looking like, Bud, like, fuck that shit, son. We rapping now. Bro, we just got here. Bro, like, man, fuck that shit, son. We rapping now. Now's the time. So he trying to rip me up. And I'm like, nah, nigga, let everybody get to the motherfucker. Ain't nobody here. Trying to go straight up too short. Boom. I'm a ball. So now I'm coming up the side like, damn, this nigga ready finna do this song. And as soon as that bitch come on and get good before I can rap, they jumping on Wimp. So they stopped the goddamn song, closed the club. The first night we ever did. So now everybody like, what the song y'all finna do at the club that night? That shit was jamming. And we knew we had to put that motherfucker out. So we kind of froze GVM. When Boss came out, we froze that shit. Cause we were doing Billy Bad Ad, Trap House. We ain't had none of the record yet. So we had the record shit.
I feel like I'm a Boss was the best song out of all of them.
Out of all of them?
Out of all of them. That's still my favorite one. I like I'm a Boss more than Rainy Beans.
Damn. Boss?
I used to rap that bit all the time.
Yeah, everybody.
When that bitch used to come on in Bo Mays, you know, I was a Bo Mays head. Because I'm on this end. So, you know, we coming in, all us on the stage.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a boss come on. It's over with.
Boss?
That used to be my jump.
Tough. Boss was tough.
What song better than I'm a Boss?
Rainy Bean is the biggest song.
Rainy Bean's the biggest song we got. Like, y'all pushed that way longer.
Yeah.
You know, once I'm a Boss came out, people started kind of
gravitate toward Boss. But Rainy Bean just was inevitable. It was undeniable.
Nah, it is.
Boss was hard. That bit was hard. That was our grown man song.
Yeah.
Like all the big dogs, and when we do this, like we went it was after hour in Atlanta. BMF and them motherfucker, everybody. I'm talking about loaded. Yeah. So we go in that motherfucker, what my boy, Cool Ace. Pimpin' ain't no illusion, and Pimpin' ain't never died. The nigga Cool Ace. He from the West Side too, so he was in the after hour. He see me and I'm not saying he don't know me like that, but I'm paying homages. Like, hey, nigga, what trap are you checking in? Because that's what he used to say, what trap you checking in?
Yeah.
So I walk up to him like, hey, player, what trap are you
let you know I know who you is.
So he dapped me. I'm like, shit, man, fuck with us, play this song for real quick. And I get him Boss. He played that motherfucker, come on. I'm a ball. Then the verse come on. Pow. And I'm going crazy. When that verse ended, that nigga he said, start that shit. Boom. He said, these niggas ain't bullshit. These niggas got real music. Play that shit again, DJ. Drop that shit back. We went crazy. You know them country boys ain't never ever seen nothing like that. Like, nigga, we in here with the stars.
Yeah.
Fossey Brown, them over there, nigga, everybody in that bitch. It real people in it. We in the after hour with the big dog.
Yeah.
Man, them young niggas went crazy in that bitch. That's why Boss had a real effect, because that made us grown.
Yeah.
That got us accepted into the grown world. But nobody been out to get it fucked up. Knock the King Down is the best song we had, period.
Yeah, not the King Down. Not the King Down was hard.
Ain't nothing fucking with Knock the King Down, period. Not nothing. That gave me a chance to show y'all, before Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Before Soulja Boy came, I showed y'all that shit again. Cause when we play that song at Bo Mays, bro, them folk do that. Boom, bitch, when he do that part, it's over with. They come for that.
Now I know Not the King Down word for word, so that was one of my ones. I think it's just that mode that I was in at the time.
Yeah, you was a boss. A young boss.
That's just what I was into at the time. So I related to it more. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying?
And that was before Rick Ross was a boss too. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
I would hate to say it.
So since you brought up Not the King Down, so A&D, GVM, like how did that whole thing kind of start? So because you was there from the start of it, right?
Yeah.
From the very start of it.
Originator. Yeah. So Suge, like I said, all it's kind of like burning off. Now me and Suge been on a rapport because we did the studio shit. So I'm trying to lean towards the country shit. So me and Suge like, what the hell we gonna name this shit? What we gonna do? So we try to come up with now. I'm like, oh shit, I know. Then we would be country boy music. He like, country boy music? Nigga, we ain't gonna be no country boy nigga, but I'm trying to do country because we in the country. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to just do some shit some cliche shit or whatever. So he was like, hell no, nigga, we ain't doing no shit like that, nigga. He was like, nigga, we on it dangerous, nigga. We can't do no shit like that. I was like, hell yeah, nigga, we on it. What? And he was like, yeah, nigga, we on it, dang. I'm talking about like the light bulb cut on. And instantly like the A&D. And that where the A&D come from. That was before GVM. We ain't had no Glennville Mafia, no nothing. We pushing the G's up with. We wasn't pushing, no nigga, we ain't got no name. Yeah. We pushing the G's up with. We ain't pushing no goddamn, no A&D, GVM. So once, we walking through Jim Jones, right there by the Cook, Kiera them house. When you walk through the little cut, right there by the 8 spot. We walking through the cut, and that's when we came up with it. So from that point, we had the name A&D on the Dangerous. So once we had that shit, it would just put everything together. We had everybody wanted A&D on the Dangerous. It felt like it's something to be part of. So you got all the niggas, but once we started recording, niggas felt less and less a part of shit. Like everybody. Yeah. Them nigga really would. I hate the goddamn couple of niggas. Tellis, and that ended up being my dog. Tellis ended up being one of my closest dogs, but a lot of niggas swear I was lying. When I used to tell them, like, Suge would come back and say, like, oh, I don't know this nigga. Or Elo them telling them, like, oh, he say he know Scrappy, he know this. Man, that nigga lying. Nigga, everybody in the city say they know this nigga, that nigga, that. Yeah. Everybody used to do that. I remember one time, Dizzle, when I had to put some couple of songs on the CD, and Dizzle come through the dollar sign, you know Dizzle. Mm-hmm. Dizzle say, I got your music. I listen some of that shit what Jesus say. I listen to it. Now it's in the trash can.
Yeah.
We fucking died laughing over that bitch. Because I wasn't tripping. Like, nigga will really, I didn't know they felt type of way, but they don't really know me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to prove no point or no shit like that. Like, I ain't really tripping like that. I gotta earn my keep. And I understand that because I always had to earn my keep. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't that. I'm ready to goddamn prove myself. That's why I'm telling you, I know this nigga, that nigga, everybody, nigga, whoever you could think of, they fuck with me. It ain't, I just know them off seeing them. So when we get somewhere and they see them, be like, Twan, what's up, nigga? I told you. Like, now they ain't got to do it no more. Once I showed Suge once or twice, they ain't got to show him on purpose. Just we going somewhere and bumping to somebody, Suge, like, boy, that nigga can't fuck with you for real. I told you, nigga, that my partner for real. We growed up together for real. And like I said, I was a childhood star. Yeah. Like, whether a nigga want to give it credit or, like, if the internet was out then, nigga, you'd have knew way back then, you'd already knew. So I knew all these people for real, but they ain't give me no credit in Glennville.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like you was somebody. First time I heard you on that I'm a Boss, I felt like you was somebody. I was like, damn, this nigga right here different right here. You could tell you had, you know what I'm saying? You just had that kind of spirit to where I could tell you kind of taking over the songs, or you kind of got like control over some shit that's going on. I know because I'm a control freak myself.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a control freak. You get what I'm saying? So I can see it. You gotta have it.
I got to be in, or
and I can't be around where I can't get it either.
Yes, sir.
No,
I would just go on and find another. Yeah. I can't get on this one. I ain't gonna. I do the another one then. Yeah, that's how I end up. But most of them shit was competition. I was out rapping the niggas.
So who was a part of A? So like break down A&D, GVM.
A&D is the label. Right. GVM was who we were.
Okay.
Like, we all Glennville Mafia.
Okay.
Everybody from Glennville is Glennville Mafia, from the old to the babies.
That's how I felt, too.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just a group. And a lot of people didn't know that. And so, a lot of people didn't know a lot of shit I did. Niggas didn't know I was running in Reedville. Niggas didn't know I was running in Claxton. You know what I'm saying? The fight with Lil Nuki and Big Nuki, what broke up, they fucked up my whole big picture. I had a whole big picture. I had Reedville Riders, R&R. I had Claxton Cartel, the Double C. We were gonna bust the Chanel shit. I had this shit figured out in Glennville Mafia. I had this shit figured the fuck out. We were finna really go crazy. We were 2 incidents away from being the biggest shit anybody ever seen in the 912, not just in Glennville or Claxton or the local. Like, I still feel like only reason I don't put us above Pure Pain is because of Camouflage. That's it. Like, not saying that he did more than us or we did more than them. They did obtain a deal. They did a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? They were signed to Universal. They made a stamp. Camouflage put out good music, good quality music. But if they ever had competition if Pure Pain ever had competition in the 912, A&D was their competition. They saluted us. Club Hurricane, never forget it. I ain't know who Fat Boy was. I know who Wrong Bad Daddy was. I knew who Meefy was. I knew Meefy from being around just in Atlanta type shit. Like, I'm around Mafia, right around BML, he around BML. We got some mutuals from Stan Road, you know what I'm saying, Addison Coach, shit like that we know. So I know his name from being around type shit. So I knew him, but I didn't know them. But when they seen how this shit was looking in Club Hurricane, they took their hats off. They were like, man, y'all niggas got this shit fucked up. Y'all them niggas. Like, really Fat Boy, they before goddamn the shit with Plies and all them shit. Before that shit took off, when everybody was still on the underground level. Yeah. Them nigga knew it was a possibility that we would goddamn, you know what I'm saying, take over that bitch.
So, A&D, y'all had Crunk, which was Young OG.
Young OG.
Y'all had Norm, which was Savage.
Young Savage.
You had Tig,
Young Boss.
Terran, Young Boss, Yacht Boy.
That's the group.
Which all them my niggas.
That's the group.
I was in the same grade with Norm and Twan. I think Tig was like a grade under us. I didn't know what grade Tig was because that joke was always in trouble. I'm talking about since day one.
Yep.
Who I'm missing out of GVM out of that group? That's
GVM is Elo, Crunk, and T.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's the group.
And then A&D is Rax. He calls himself Rax now, but Dizzle.
Yeah, Dizzle.
Dizzle,
A&D,
Vuzz,
A&D,
Tone,
Vuzz. You know, me and Suge, the forefathers, in a way.
Yeah.
You got Tone, Vuzz, Dizzle. You got Lance. You got Hayes.
Okay.
You got Scooter. You got Miss Neat.
Okay.
You got I don't want to forget nobody.
Neat just came on and went crazy.
You got Wop. Wop was rapping G-Free.
Okay.
You got we had a couple of niggas from Claxton. What my boy name, man, from Miami. Stan, there was a lot of niggas that were with us. Everybody you seen with us was with us. It wasn't no. Oh, you ain't down, you ain't part of it. Any nigga put paint on his shirt is with us.
Yeah, nah. Boy, it used to be a lot of shirts in the club too. You know what? To this day, and I told Buzz the same thing. I ain't seen nothing like that since.
Yeah, ain't nobody never did it.
I ain't seen nothing like that since.
Yeah.
Since all it slowed down, you know, they banned Glennville from Beaumays. We couldn't even wear the shirts in the club no more. You get what I'm saying? Or if you had tatting on your ID, they wouldn't let your ass in that bitch no more. After a while, I forgot exactly what happened. I think Glennville and Reedsville was going at it in the club or whatever at that time. But to this day, I ain't seen a whole squad to where if this group coming out, everybody coming out. If we over here, everybody over there. If they over there, everybody over there. Right now, people can't even get people to show up for a video shoot.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, but I don't be knowing what it be able to do to be people expectations of where they want you to be or where they comparing you to folks that's already ready made or shit like that. I don't be knowing what it is why folks don't participate no more like back then. Like, bro, it used to you couldn't. Well, it's nothing we didn't have. Everybody always had a car. Like everybody that in the neighborhood and shit, they got called. They like, bro, y'all need me to drive.
Yeah, everybody wanted to be a part of that shit.
Everybody wanted to be a part of that shit. Everybody was a part of it.
Everybody definitely was a part of it.
That was my thing too. Like, and a lot of people thought I was cocky or didn't want, I wanted everything to us and shit like that. But I was kind of more the one that was fending for everybody because I remember times Suge wanted to did all that shit. Like, hey man, we doing you. Fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
Like, not in fuck they soul or nothing like that. Like, just in the sense of understanding.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Did, me and you can get it did.
Yeah.
But I just always been a team player, and I always kind of just like wanted to come up with people. So I always kept, you know what I'm saying, shit. People before me, I always put people in the forefront. I always have.
So why you feel like it didn't go to the next level?
Whew. December 27, 2007. Yeah, that was after the so we went to the shit Warner Robins. They had that Southeast region 13 state shit. They had the competition for the 13 states. They had everybody, niggas from Kentucky, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia, everywhere. They got niggas from everywhere. So we end up going to that shit. Once again, shout out to Tillis. Tillis paid for that shit. Tillis took me and Anlo down to, because I had heard it on the radio, and I'm like, hey, I think we can win this shit. Take us down to Savannah to get us in it. Nigga, I ain't had the money. I was on my dick. I wasn't getting no money or nothing. I'm dead ass flat broke. No job, no nothing, no hustle.
That's normally how it is when you trying to do some rapping shit, so you ain't getting in no trouble, no nothing.
Yeah, so I was
kids and shit.
Bro. And I had that mentality. I gave up the streets.
Yeah,
for the
so
beats.
you can do the rapping shit. Yeah,
like literally, I ain't hustling. I ain't doing shit. I just strictly focusing on my craft, my music. So Bunk take us down to meet the nigga and shit. We paid the $50. So we get in the content. So I always, I've been professional since they met me. Them niggas will tell you. So I used to always tell them just scenarios, all type of shit I've been in. So, I remember vividly telling them niggas, if we ever do a show in the music style, y'all niggas don't stop. They keep going. Even the music might come back in or whatever, so we might have to start over to do it again, but just keep going, sell the show.
Yeah.
So we get to the little shit in Warner Robin. and we went 14th. They had us, or they got like a program. Damn, they got like a program. So we looking up and down, boom. We see her, we 14th. We go at that motherfucker. We come out with Boss. And it came on. I do my verse and like probably 4 bars into the verse. That shit cut off. Boom. Sound system, whole sound system in the arena went out. So we still rapping and shit. So they can't really hear. They can hear we yelling and shit and saying our shit, but they see the motion. The motion look like the music still playing. So, and I know they intrigued by that. That's professional. Nigga, it's motherfucking Gene Griffith down there, Greg Street, Shaka Zulu, Jazzy Faye. Man, it's everybody. Universal Records, RCA, Sony, niggas, all the record labels there. Everybody, the majors is there. The big people's in that bitch. So I think that kind of won them over a little bit that we didn't stop. So when we get in the back, and we already had them niggas shaking in their boots. All them artists back there be like, we in the back. Everybody kind of timid and nervous because it's a competition. Nigga, we back that bitch beating on the goddamn thing, freestyle and just going. So everybody looking at us. So we got down, when we go out and rap, when we come back, everybody, then they shocked. Them niggas like, oh shit. They were like, man, what the hell happened with the music, man? We don't know what the fuck happened. That shit went off. So the people that having the show or whatever, they come back though. They like, hey, look, we know shit went out on y'all or whatever. We can't throw y'all right back up there, but we'll get y'all back in. You know what I'm saying? We'll get y'all back up there. So I think we end up going like motherfucking 90th. We went from 14th to 90th. So we end up going again. We went that second time, blessed the stage. So we cream puffed that bitch. So when they do the little, you know who wins, shit like that, we really don't give a fuck because we thinking like the first shit fucked us up.
Yeah.
So we ain't even fuck that shit. We ready to go. Them folk like, GVM, A&D GVM, come get y'all trophy. And boy, when they said that, bro, that shit, like I'm getting chill. I never really won nothing that made me feel like how that shit made me feel. Like, bro, we felt like we was on top of the world. So they had an after party, all that shit in, it wasn't all Benny. It ain't make that. It might have been in Warner Robin, the after party. We like, fuck that. We leaving. We ain't going to the after party. We get that trophy, nigga, we jump on 16 Tattle Road down. We end up going last or kind of towards the end, so this shit took forever. It probably like 12:30, we try to leave from Warner Robin. Boy, we going straight to Beaumaid. We get the guy that RIP Miss Maid. We get the Beaumaid, and we trying to come in the club with the trophy. And security ain't letting us in the club. So Miss Maid come to us, she was like, well, what going on? I was like, Miss Maid, we won the contest. You know the thing they been playing on the radio for the last 2 months? We won. You know what I'm saying? We came in first place. This the trophy from her. She was like, y'all won? We were like, yeah, we won. She was like, come on in, y'all bring y'all trophy in. But we came in there. When we got in, they took the trophy. When they seen us, it looking dry hell in there when we come in that bitch too, cause we not there.
Yeah.
We came in that bitch and them niggas seen that trophy. They knew we were gone to the contest or the contest or whatever. They seen that trophy, bro. And they took that bitch. Now they going through the club to the stage. Everybody going to the stage with that bitch. He see her coming out with that trophy. Tavares, DJ, what's his name? I don't know. What his name?
Capabelli. Capabelli.
Yeah. That's the DJ name.
Yeah, Capabelli.
I know in Facebook.
Tavares or Tavares
or something like that.
Yeah. But it's Capabelli.
He was on point with that motherfucker. He came in with that Knock the King.
Oh, he love y'all.
Yeah, he loved us to death. He made us big. That's who made us. He made us. We work. Not saying I take no credit from God or take no credit from our work, but any DJ, no DJ played our record more than him.
Yeah. Shout out Cap. I had Cap in here. Cap love y'all.
Yeah,
he still play that Rain and Beans.
Yeah, for sure. That bitch a classic forever.
That's a classic.
So hard when we got there, cause you know all us caught the charge together.
Yeah.
December 27th. When we caught the charge or whatever. So we get locked up and shit. And well now I'm telling the story now. I'm talking about some damn get locked up. This shit end up happening. But when we win that, it's like a week or two later. We go to Atlanta. Now we really having traction. We going to Atlanta, we going to all the club, Vision, everywhere, nigga. They starting to notice us. So we come back and Vuzz got to take his little girls. He done bought him a DVD player and shit like that from the city. So we all at the hotel. Sure had one rule about the hotel room. No drugs over the consumption amount. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if it's some X pills in there, don't have no 100 X pills, 200 X pills in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nigga have 20. It's 15 niggas in that bitch. Everybody can pop a one, somebody pop two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, we can get rid of this shit.
Yeah.
Don't have, so that was a rule. Nobody had drugs in that bitch. So bullshit happened, transpired. Vuzz got to get this shit. So Vuzz come back, and somebody had to put the police on Vuzz. Cause you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't made no cell case or nothing. We just getting back in town. We ain't in town no time. We ain't even made it to our families. We start straight at the hotel because you got to stop at Claxton. I mean, you got to go through Claxton to get to Glennville.
Yeah.
This our hotel, the room. We been had this bitch 6-7 months. We been had the studio in that motherfucker forever. So goddamn, we stopped by that motherfucker. Vuzz go handle his business. He come back. Well, I talk about, we had some little beers on the table. Vuzz pick his beer up off the table, pop the top. Do. Clash the police, open up. We got a search warrant. I'm like, huh? Shit can't be real. Bro, we got a meeting with Warner Brother in the morning. It's no way in the fuck we finna go to jail. I can't believe we finna go to jail. So I'm knowing ain't nothing in there though. Drug bust straight. Boom, nobody got in there. Coming in, motherfucker, they search. So Vuzz run to the bathroom, try to go to the bathroom. He got something on it. Try to throw the shit in the toilet, flush it. They done cut the water out. So Vuzz, they got the goddamn Vuzz trying to get it out the toilet, put some in their mouth, taking the shit and shit like that. So they take the drug. It like $500 worth of dough. It's a personal bomb, nigga. Me, Maniac, Cornelius, Crump, Vuzz, all 5 of them went to jail for one nigga bomb. You know what I'm saying? That what sunk it. That ain't contributing. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. No small shit. It's a lot of bickering and bitching. A lot of them niggas were doing. Acting like lame ass niggas because they never been part of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't never been part of nothing bigger than them. So damn, you can't expect them to play their part. So, you know, once that shit happened and we go to jail, I told I ain't not dropping no names. Scoot, Suge, brother, Scooter, and damn Twan go fucking take the studio. Crunk them get out on bond before me. Vuzz ain't getting out on bond because Vuzz on parole. So they all out. They go get the studio. Nigga, they back to the scheduled program. So they go take the studio from them nigga. They go take it out to I think Scooter house, Quint. They take the one of them nigga house. Anyway, Suge make the call from jail, like told Uncle Bebe, go get the studio equipment. Them niggas ain't got no business with the studio equipment. When we get it back, LT Drummer got 300 songs, over 300 songs, gone, disappeared. Boss, I had a radio version of Boss. I had a radio version of Knock the King Down. We had kind of cleaned up Rainy Bean as much as we could. All the shit that we liked it, and we had radio versions to them. But them folk erased every single song I had. And I had over 300 songs. I had beats from R. Kelly, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Replacement, Drum Squad, Cannon, Lil J, Psycho Black, Killer C. Nigga, I had beats from all them beats we rapped on. They weren't regular beats. They weren't regular beats, nigga. We had real production. That was real professional production. Them niggas don't know who beats they were rapping on, man. Yeah. Them niggas, I used to go, cause I'm a songwriter. I work with everybody, bro. So that shit, when we paired up with Scrappy, that allowed me to to get all the beats. They knowing this nigga, he's shoutify. You know what I'm saying? Not to my own horn, but just being real, telling the story how it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this nigga hard. So they just feed me beats. Man, we get the Fresh House. I'm trying to load the beats up on CD. Man, when I got through loading, man, we had 180 something goddamn beats. When I got through loading the beats up. So it wasn't, and I went hogging. I let them nigga rap on anything. Y'all nigga take all this shit and rap. I can't rap on all of them. You feel me? Like, so if I'm a test to anything killing it, it's just us going to jail. That shit, cause we had a deal, nigga. We were about to sign. I was about to do what niggas ain't think I could. So I'm from the city, true enough. I'm rapping with Threat. You know what I'm saying? Like my crew, we the shit. We been the shit since kids. It ain't nothing for us to rap, to do this shit. FLY, Bankroll Fred, all these niggas laughing up under me. It ain't nothing for us to do that. I left all that shit to come to Glennville because I knew this shit. Well, once we got going anyway, I knew I could do it. You feel me? This was my way outside of everybody, all my buddies, all my everything. This my shit. I built this shit from ground up. This mine. So I took a lot of pride in that motherfucker. You feel me? So when that shit transpired, bro, it was like, that was the beginning of the end. We didn't know it, but that was the beginning of the end. We didn't make it to the meeting with Warner, brother. We didn't make it to the meeting Monday. And then, like I said, by the time I got out, they had erased all the songs. So that shit destroyed me. It reset me again. That shit kind of put me in the mindset. Cause you know you young and shit. You don't know how to get over shit like that. You feel me? They make you want to kill nigga, fuck up nigga. Like them niggas ain't know how bad I wanted to do them bad. Like for real. Had I Suge wasn't in jail, oh we got straight about that. And I ain't saying just. I just felt like with Suge, it wasn't no limitation to my muscle. Like if I want to whoop a nigga ass, Suge ain't finna let these niggas jump on me.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's how I felt. Like if Suge would have been out, I would at least pelt the nigga ass out. On God. I just felt like I was against all love. That's why I didn't take the physical route with that shit. But I cried and everything about that shit, bro. I was devastated. I put in, I'm telling you now, I'm going to class of poetry. Coming in, motherfucker, I'm putting in major hours, bro. I wasn't doing this in the studio. At home.
And the studio was in the hotel where it got the Hutter House at, that hotel? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I done been over there.
Yeah. We was over that bitch for age. I said 6 months, 7 months. I don't know how long that motherfucker was up.
I done been over there. I done been over there while y'all was over there.
Yeah.
I don't think you was there that day, though.
Yeah.
I think Buzz then was over there.
That probably was in the damn city. Yeah, but if I could attest to anything, goddamn, ending it, it was getting locked up, missing that meeting, and coming out in all them songs.
I think Buzz said the same. Buzz said the same thing. He just didn't tell the whole. He didn't tell the story in totality like how you just said. But pretty much it's all summed down.
Yeah,
to
he
just,
gonna tell the story because he got that
it all just summed up to just niggas go to jail. You get what I'm saying? Like niggas get locked up. After that, you know, it kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Bud was locked up a lot of time doing that. Bud was locked up a lot of. If you go back
Buzz
and look at a lot of
man.
our shirts, all our Bud was a grand.
Buzz was a hustler.
That nigga should have been with T.I. That nigga a grand hustler for sure. But yeah, a lot of our shirts and shit was saying free Bud, free Suge. I was. And another thing, when I went to jail too, nobody never freed me.
Yeah.
Not one time. Nobody never freed LT Drummer. They never put it on the shirt. They never said it in the
You
song.
think it's because he wasn't from there? Or just envy?
Nah, they had that snitch shit on my name.
You think niggas just didn't fuck with you? Oh, they
They
put
had that telling shit on my name.
Yeah.
You know, I had to clear my name up and all.
I ain't hear that.
Buzz ain't even clear my name up. Buzz didn't let me, and I ain't, you know, Buzz, my nigga, I love him to death. But when y'all hear that, y'all supposed to stood firm. Like, that nigga ain't tell, nigga. LT ain't tell on nobody, nigga. Big Crump was the first one saying something to me when I came on. You know they saying you goddamn, you done gave a statement. You said, I got a false information charge, nigga. I ain't told him. I told him my name was another name. Nigga, I ain't told him nothing real.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm in it been locked up with y'all, nigga. Nigga, I done been through this. I ain't finna. I know possession 9/10 of the law. I ain't got nothing on me. Ain't no need for me to talk. I don't know what you found. You say you found something. I ain't seen it. How the hell I'm gonna play like I know it was in there if I don't know it was in there? Nigga, I ain't finna go to jail for some shit I don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
But shit, boy, your ass in there. Sit your ass down.
But did somebody say something?
Hell no.
So nobody said
that.
that.
You know how this shit go.
Yeah.
Lord, hold up. Don't do this because you about to paint a narrative. That ain't how this shit go. Playing your shit. Playing your shit. Like, in real, and I don't give a fuck how a nigga judge me because I went through some shit when like some shit that you can't take back when I got locked up. You feel me? Like when I did a little time or whatever. Like, if I ever in that predicament, like, and I ain't saying I don't give a fuck how nobody judge me. Y'all gonna say Gucci Mane, whatever. I ain't waiting on no nigga to tell it's his shit. No nigga. I'm pointing you and you touch you on your nose down and we gonna fight on the scene. They gonna be knowing it's your shit called. He just went that nigga shit. Cause I'm waiting on you to claim your shit. Nigga, I mean my baby being born. I can't get that back. My baby was born without me being there. I take pride. I'm a real father. I take pride in that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that deal shit. Fuck that rap shit. I missed something vital to me. Something, you know what I'm saying? Like I could never get back. Ever. In real time, like, yeah, that shit killed me. Killed me, bro. But I enjoyed goddamn every minute of everything that came with it. We went to jail, true enough. We missed out on shit. But everything, if you could just be there, even when we did go to jail, just to get in the class to PDC and fucking, we get into it with the Savannah niggas. This was my fucking first day there. We go on the yard. And Savannah nigga, I end up getting cool with the nigga, Luther Newton, my big buddy. So he come out there, somebody done stole something. And GVM kind of like a group in there.
Yeah.
Like it ain't none of us. It's just niggas from like Vuzz. Vuzz done started goddamn GVM and they goddamn chain gang, man.
Yeah.
So we get in that motherfucker.
See, this ain't his first time around.
Everybody got down GVM. So I get that motherfucking nigga from everywhere. They got it all on their pants, they shirts and shit, they jumpsuit, they logo suit or whatever. They got that shit all over their shit. So we go on the yard. So the nigga big Luther like, if your shit don't turn up, he looking at his buddy. He like, if your shit don't turn up, I'm free picking one of them niggas over there. And he pointing at us. So all us over there, and I'm looking like, who the fuck he talking to? So it kind of a couple of niggas in front of it. He be like, one of them niggas like, nigga, you ain't finna do shit, nigga, woo, poppin'. So be like, watch, nigga, you gonna see? This shit don't turn up, one of y'all niggas gonna get it. Boy, that was my calling. I come straight through the crowd. Like, nigga, we ain't gotta wait, the name turn up, nigga, let's do it right now, pussy ass nigga. So he big in hell now. All these niggas looking at me, they done told so many stories about A&T Drummer already. So they already feel like they either know me or kind of expect this nigga to say something. So I take the forefront. Like, nigga, we can shoot the fade right now, nigga, let's shoot the fade. So Vuzz end up kind of like dead in that shit because he was cool with the nigga Rowe. He was cool with the nigga Rowe now. So he dead in or whatever. So when they coming out, the officers and shit, they get me. They knew I was the one. What this nigga name? Officer Freeman. He from Claxton. Dark skinned dude. He done paying now, God bless the dead. So he take me up the hallway, he jacking me all up and shit. Housing a nigga, really dead. Take me in the room. He be like, you think you finna come in here with all this shit? You think you gonna start some fights in my motherfucking jail? Ooh. I'm like, man, I ain't came. I'm just trying to do my time. Now I'm laying that now. I know I ain't got no win, so I'm like, fuck it. That nigga like, you one of them GVM niggas, ain't you? And I ain't finna say yeah, cause I don't know if this shit getting me some time in a hole. I don't know what GVM done did in that bitch, so I just ain't saying that. He be like, you one of them GVM niggas, ain't you? He be like, cause I am too. And bust out smiling. I was like, the niggas ain't GVM? He be like, hell yeah, nigga, I'm GVM. And took me back to the dorm. From that point on, what they did that for. I'll get the weed in them everything.
That's how it go.
I'll get everything in that motherfucker, man. That shit had me feeling like I was at home. That shit, that's why I said all that shit was a give and take. Yeah. You got a chance to be some stars on the street and behind the G wall. You feel me? Like that shit was different.
So, and that was a lot to unpack. So, how long was you in there before you got out?
I did 14 months. I caught some extra time and everything.
Damn.
Yeah, I caught some extra time and all that shit. I ain't no doing. If I had 12 months, but I ain't no doing 14 months.
I ain't know Kniz got locked up with y'all too.
Yeah, Crump, when God bless the dead, that boy Crump, the first day we getting out, that nigga said, man, we got 364 more days to go. You better get the fuck away from me, nigga. This nigga counting day for day. Man, I ain't doing my time with this nigga, period. Hell no, this nigga that counting day for day, man.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Man, rest in peace, my nigga Crump, man.
Hell yeah.
You know, that's been my nigga since we been kids. Me and Norm used to go back and forth. I remember we used to go stay at Polo House and me and him be out there playing one-on-one, filing the shit out of each other. Every goddamn thing. But Crump, that was my nigga right there, man. If you ever see it's a picture of him when he got the shirt on with the fly on it. It's just a black and white with a fly on that bitch. That's like I had just gave that nigga that shirt. Like, and I think he probably got locked up maybe a few months after that shit.
I remember y'all were doing them shirt. I remember y'all were getting crazy with them bitches.
Oh yeah,
y'all were crazy.
Now you know I was doing all that shit by myself, but I just had a lot of niggas that was running with us. Like
how it did go.
So,
Hayes and but did every shirt we had.
Okay, Hayes, I had got 2 shirts from Crump. Matter of fact, and I got pictures with them motherfuckers. And then I got a badass shirt from motherfucking Hayes that got like the Tasmanian devil on that.
Hayes was the hardest. Hayes started putting characters on the motherfucker. That's who started putting characters on the clothes.
Yeah,
we could have sold that shit. Man, that shit was before Moschine. All these folks that started putting paint and shit on them clothes and shit. That was way before all them, man.
Yeah.
Way before I ain't gonna say we made them. We was the reason they did it, but boy, Shit.
Nah, that's something we always did in Glennville though. I still do it. Like I made all my shits I make right now.
I remember a nigga had a G's Up shirt made.
Yeah.
I seen him get off the school bus one day from like the technical. I mean Jim Jones. I see the technical bus pull up. This nigga get straight off the bus. He got a custom made, his own made G's Up shirt. I was like, oh, these nigga, everybody, this shit goddamn nigga want in on this motherfucker.
But that's how it is. But it's just like that in Glennville. Like motherfuckers will fight with each other. But then go somewhere else, everybody together.
Yeah.
Everybody together. Like you ain't gonna come down there and do nothing.
I used to want Reedville and Glennville to be together so bad. Man.
Yeah, but they all cousins and brothers and everybody.
Goddamn everybody can. Hell is a fight.
And they go at it with their own cousins and brothers from the other side.
That nigga uncle jumped on my uncle back in the 70s.
Yeah.
The 70s, nigga, y'all fight about a nigga that went to school in the 70s.
Yeah, and I mean, it's the same thing when I moved down here to Little Whiskey. They ain't too much care for Glenville niggas. But we just kind of just fit in. You got what I'm saying? So you know how it is. So all my closest friends is from Little Whiskey.
Yeah, for sure.
But my people I grew up with, they from Glenville. Like that's who I went to school with. So
yeah.
Man, that
Shout
shit
out
crazy.
that Glenville.
Yeah,
Jordan,
you know we love some Glenville, man. I don't go down there because you know I'm a family man. I try to stick in homework, money, homework. If I got some money on the side, I'm gonna do that. After that, I'm gonna be in the house. Yeah, for sure. But I'm Glenville. You see, I got the shit all on me.
Yeah.
But it just is what it is, though. But so when you got out, what you did?
Oh, it was over with. LT Drummer died.
Yeah.
LT Drummer died 2010. I got out. Hell yeah, it was over with. I ain't write a rap. I ain't write a line the whole time I was locked up. I was in that motherfucker. I picked up blood. Every goddamn thing. I wasn't focused on the music. That shit died. That shit killed me, bro, because I never been that close on my own.
Yeah.
Like I've been with everybody. You feel me? And Vuzz will tell you, them folk only wanted to sign me. They only wanted to sign me. I turned the deal down because they didn't want to sign everybody else. Like, if you ain't gonna, I can do this deal with Scrappy. That ain't nothing. That's what I told them folks. Like, if you ain't gonna sign everybody, shit, we good. So that's why you know what I'm saying? I could have really did some shit by myself. I just didn't, I wanted to do it with my crew. I could do something with Scrappy them at home by myself. I could do that shit easy by myself. But I wanted to goddamn do that. So you come home, Vuzz gone, Suge gone. You know, everything just out of proportion. Like it wasn't. Nah, matter of fact, Vuzz was home. I came home, they did A&D by themselves. I told them, I'm gonna tell it like it is. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, they took A&D. Them niggas went in and made that shit official label. They did all that shit. They ain't had Renando Burns nowhere on no paperwork. That my shit. That Suge shit. That Antwan Burns and Antonio Gilson shit. That's our shit. No man had nothing to do with nothing of none of that shit. GVM or A&D. Crump, Burt, Ted, none of them can't tell you they made up GVM. That my shit. You feel me? I made us the mafia. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But when I came home, it was just so much shit that I gotta prove I ain't no snitch. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm going home.
Yeah.
I left that motherfucker and I went to the city. And I knew it was time for the revamp. I had to find a way. Suge in prison every goddamn day. Every time I talk to him, they say, bro, you gotta switch the style up and come back. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. And I'm like, man, that shit sound good. You know what I'm saying? But my heart was destroyed. I couldn't do music, period.
Yeah, Suge, every time I talk to Suge, he got some positive shit to say. Like some, you know, last time I talked to him when I was doing like some hosting for some shit, and he was like, man, I see what you're doing, man. Just you know, just stay consistent. Right now, what's going good for you is you consistent. If you stay consistent like that, you'll be good. You're gonna be good. And you know, when people give me something, I kind of take it to heart because it's kind of what I'm already thinking. It's like a confirmation. Yeah. So if I don't do nothing, even if I don't make nothing for a month, I go get some old shit and I just cut it up and repost the old shit just to keep something going.
Like coming from where we come from, like everybody and seeing everybody on, like and still sticking in entertainment. Nobody stayed long. Nobody ain't did more than y'all. Like y'all niggas stayed busy from the shirt shit. I just remember on Facebook seeing y'all always goddamn from the merch to everything. Y'all, especially you kept something going even from back then. Like to take the paint shit on the shirt. Y'all did y'all own thing. Coming up with your own way. Start selling shirt to your own people. You feel me? Like shit like that. So consistently, like y'all nigga did that. That's why this shit working for you now. That's why you able to give us a platform now. Because niggas stay consistent. I can't imagine nobody else doing this shit and not having the insight on LT drummer. It's a lot of shit we gonna miss because it's shit you know about that you could just touch or you can come and ask a question because you already know.
Yeah, nah, and I'm about to, and we've been talking for a minute, so I'm gonna jump around a little bit because I want to make sure certain shit don't get mixed, right? So, like I talked to you earlier, I seen when you was kind of going through your revolutionary phase to where you was wearing the all black and y'all look like y'all showing up to certain things and you know what I'm saying? Explain to me, like, cause I don't know everything, but I know some of the stuff. Cause I used to watch you, but I also watch you go through like the little Donald Trump phase. You get what I'm saying with the shit you was saying with the Donald Trump shit. So explain to me, like, what was that? What was going on with that time in your life when you was?
So my best friend Trav, the one I was telling you about who got killed at the spider with him. His girl, she ended up. Me, General Rottweiler, General Sam, a couple of them. So all them, they leading like the Black Panther part of Atlanta. So they trying to recruit. They just need men. So she like, first motherfucker came to my mind was you. I ain't thought of nobody else. She be like, if it ain't a nigga that's goddamn built for this shit, it's this nigga. You feel me? So when they invited me out to a little segment and come out to do some shit with them or whatever, I just fell in love with it. Just like the purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that we doing. We going to Malcolm X Day. You know what I'm saying? We protecting the community. We got them motherfuckers strapped up, police everywhere and shit like that. All that shit made me feel like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing some real nigga shit now. It ain't goddamn, I'm out there bitch and your gun in the trunk and you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm out here protecting people. I ain't out here to hurt nobody or nothing. This gun is only for protection. You know what I'm saying? We did all kind of shit. Feed the homeless. Police do the wrong shit. We pushing up on the police. Like all type of shit. And then, like, and the niggas I was with, General Rottweiler, he was boosted. He still is boosted by the gun right now to this day. But them niggas don't play. Them niggas don't play. You think goddamn nigga like me fierce, but them niggas don't play. Walking up with their hand on the fire and everything, 12 and all. Like, hey man, you can't even be right here. We right here. We patrolling. We got them police in the community right now. We got it. Yeah. So just being around that type of shit, and like I said, I believe I'm a born revolutionary. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of it. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was a natural. Same thing she said. She psyched me out. She said the right shit.
Yeah.
You built for this shit. So I came in like, yeah, nigga, power to the people.
Because I was surprised to see it. You get what I'm saying? Because I was like, okay, what's going on here? Like, I was like, all right, then. Like, so I'm seeing you consistently kind of, you know what I'm saying? You pushing a different narrative. You started talking about different shit. You started saying like different shit. So, but at some point in time, it kind of like, you faded out of it a little bit.
That kind of get in your mind. And now a lot of that shit was 2018 and shit like that. So me and Keita broke up in 2018.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of shit failed to, you know what I'm saying? I had Keita end up going overseas in 2018. So I had the kids for like 18 months by myself, shit like that. So a lot of shit was just, it's not feasible. It's undoable at all because I got all 5 of the babies.
You know, in Glennville, everybody was on that wave at like one point in time, like that going overseas contracting job. I don't know how they was getting on, but everybody was getting on.
Yeah. That shit was a thing.
Yeah, and I'm talking about getting some money too.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
80 grand, 100 grand, fucking up some money.
Fucking up that money, man. Balling.
Nah, though, for real though.
Yeah.
So you kind of your mind kind of shifted, and then you couldn't move like you want to because you had kids and shit. You had to stay home. So that make a lot of sense though.
Yeah, my status changed, you know, for my relationship, and like nigga, when that like one of the worst times of my life. Like, cause I ain't never been through no shit like that. Like my mom and dad went together from the beginning, so I don't know shit like that. And I never, outside of death, I never had to separate from nothing that I love 100% solely. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, so mentally, like I went in depression. I went into all that shit, man. Everything. And that was the goddamn part of, and you know, shit like that make you. It was part of the growth for me. Like, I ain't gonna say I needed it, you know what I'm saying? But whatever happened, the situation happened, it occurred. So in order for me to become who I am today, that had to happen, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at the shit, you feel me? Like, it pushed me to my spirituality, all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, really being able to be independent finally. Like, I was with a superwoman, you know what I'm saying? So I really, shit that I don't have to worry about certain shit, you know what I'm saying? Knick-knack shit that a man don't want to do. The shit that a woman have to do. Oh, I ain't have to worry about none of that shit. So I was kind of cradled.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's everything goddamn. And when you be in a relationship and you be with somebody for a long time, they accept you for you, you kind of lose you.
Yeah.
Real you. You kind of like confine yourself to the person, a likable person for them.
Yeah.
If they comfortable with you not dressing up every day, you ain't gonna dress up every day.
Yeah.
If they comfortable with you not wearing cologne, you ain't putting on cologne. You know what I'm saying? You get in that comfort zone when you be with somebody. So it was kind of like more or less, I got in that comfort zone. Done heard that I never leave you shit. You know what I'm saying? So you thinking that shit ain't gonna end for real till that shit end for real.
Nah, I know the feeling. Shit, I've been married 17 years.
Damn. That was good thing.
So I know what you're saying. Like, you kind of,
we were 15.
You get into that comfort zone. You get into that, you know what I'm saying? You see, I done gained weight and
you don't give a damn. You used to care about staying goddamn in J car. I can eat hoe. I gotta make sure they all look nice. They made that cut up, brother.
Dressed up, buying shoes every payday. Man, I probably bought one pair of shoes all year. Mm-hmm. One pair of shoes. So, it's like, for what?
That comfortable. I tell my girl that. She be talking about, you need to get your hair cut. My girl, you in the house. What the fuck I care about? I'm gonna go out there motherfuckers. If they do like me, I'm still coming home. I don't give a damn. If I go out there motherfucker juiced and jazzed up now. Yeah, go out some probably be checking phone all goddamn night when I come in there motherfucker. You can't get no sleep. You checking the goddamn phone.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, but that shit make you comfortable though. It had you too comfortable sometimes.
So, yeah, I go through that now. I ain't gonna lie, but you know, just her jump ahead a little bit. So I seen at some point in time you reunited with like Scrappy. So like you said, you can see y'all on the Sprinter bus and everything. Like what was going on at that time?
And that more or less recently with me and Scrappy.
Hold on. Well, I jumped too far ahead then. Before you get to that, I seen you with Tip too though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, did you know Tip from back then, or you kind of just you met him?
Damn, I ain't say Tip name when you said folk from back then.
Yeah,
Tip, I remember Tip from back in the day, like rap hustling, but I ain't know Tip.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like
because I seen the videos with you and Tip, which y'all look like y'all going from one place to another place, and it's like a whole bunch of y'all, and you kind of right there behind him, beside him, sort of, kind of.
That my nigga.
Yeah.
That my nigga.
So what was going on, like?
So Robert ended up doing damn, God bless the dead again. Goddamn. Robert ended up doing production, ended up doing beats for the money.
Okay.
So he had access to the house. Robert was able to go to the house. So Robert going over there working with goddamn the money. So I get Tip probably fell in there one time and heard y'all to work. So now he got there like, hey man, work with me, man. Goddamn, let me get some beats. He started working with Tip. He signed a production deal with Tip. And then I think what is 2016? Yeah, 2016. We end up he ended up in a situation where he could goddamn sign with Rock Nation and Grand Hustle at the same time. That boy Rara.
Yeah.
So now Rara knowing he need the whole everything now. He need the whole team. That shit finna get big. So Rara end up pulling everybody, the pieces that he wanted. And then he, out of everybody that he know and shit like that, he selected folk he wanted. So he wanted me like on his Batman and Robin type of shit. He wanted me right up with it. So when he signed with Grand Hustle, that's when it opened the door for all us to be around and shit like that. So like we got that shit. I'm me. I went straight in on my own Right. You know, I gave him a little bit of that LT drama, even though he was gone. I gave him a little bit of that LT drama. That nigga Tilt know I'm a fool. Like I can name one time, we was in what this shit is? Richmond, Virginia. And we got a show. So I done nutted up a couple of times before that. South by Southwest, I nutted up. We performing, it's a bunch of goddamn niggas getting on stage, bunch of Crips. So me and Ra together, we flamed up. We got all red and shit. So I know this where it's steaming from. So when the security come, he standing there, they letting all them up. So when Ra come, they let Ra up. Then I come up, stick his hand out. So Ra like, man, move the fuck out the way, nigga. Trying to get me up on the stage type shit. So I like, man, I'm straight, man. We ain't tripping like this. This shit ain't nigga. He be like, nigga, I'm finna perform. Nigga, get on the stage. So he not letting me up. Ra gotta go get Tilt. So Tilt walk up. He like, OneWay, what the fuck you doing? I was like, man, big boy tripping, man. Big boy. I'm like, man, move the fuck out the way. So Tilt did really talk security. I was like, come on. So I get up on the stage. Ra hot though. So Ra perform. We get ready to do For the Money, the video you talking about. So we get ready to do that. Ra throw the mic down. Boom. Jump off the stage. I jump off behind him, foul on me, everything. We finna go crazy South by Southwest. So Tip see this, that you know the signs, you see certain shit. So he knew I was like the enforcer. So we get to Richmond, Virginia, and we in that motherfucker. I got Keita with me. So I ain't finna trip. We all in the club. So these niggas, we get in there, they pussy ass nigga, fuck these nigga, Atlanta ass nigga, hoe ass, we every ass nigga in the world. So I got Keita, I'm holding Keita like this, we walking. That nigga Tilt weighed up 20, 30 niggas in front of him. That nigga turned around and made it way through the crowd. I'm the last nigga in the back. That nigga came, that nigga grabbed my shoulder and she said, OneWay, don't pop nothing off in here, man. I said, I ain't finna do shit, bro. We outnumbered, you feel me? Like, so I think they fell in love with my personality. Like, I used to always say, yeah. Like, everything I say, I'm got there, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They motherfucker like, yeah. All them niggas were doing that shit. By the time we got on tour, everybody drove, Tip, goddamn Tokyo, everybody, yeah. Anything they say, yeah. So they just fell in love with my personality. So that kind of like, I had my own weight over there. I had my my own weight. I ain't have to, I went over there on Ra chord, you feel me? Like, but I got over there because of Ra, because of the production deal. We had a lot of shit on the table, but yeah, that's another story.
All right. So it kind of fell through too.
Yeah. I mean, it could have went. It did go. Shit don't go as far as it's gonna go. Yeah. It went. It went as far as it was gonna go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no bad thing or nothing. I think just, you know, when you have fucked up intentions, but then you try to gain a heart along the way, that Grinch still gonna come out eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, so in the beginning, I don't think bro had really like pure intentions for everybody. Just, you know, I'm doing this shit for me. But along the way, you started kind of like your heart getting involved, and you meeting goddamn Lakeys and Pookie. You meeting everybody around, so now you kind of like not wanting to be like that, but you can't help who you is. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that shit fell through, because bro ain't goddamn. And I just have some respect for the dead. I really ain't want to do him like that. You feel me? But yeah, he went out like a fuck nigga too. You know what I'm saying? If I leave it there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit didn't work because niggas ain't want to be real. Yeah. Man, straight up.
Man. So on a positive note, you, like I was saying earlier, you reunited with Scrap. Mm-hmm. Now, have y'all always stayed in communication, or y'all just happened to kind of like reconnect on some, you know, because it looked like y'all had a lot of family around, like people that y'all, you know, was always in y'all circle.
That was SMG, Matt Steve and Matt Chris, and Pooh Baby, CJ, Scrappy me. That was, I mean, them day ones. Everybody, we all kind of like been together the whole time or whatever. Me and Scrappy ain't never really fell out of contact or nothing. It just, I ain't give a fuck to hit him. I'm big brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm big bro. So I feel like y'all nigga reach out. And like to go back, like all this shit on my back. Like my peers and shit, whoever's end up seeing this shit, you know, my folks that know me, and I ain't saying Glennville people or nothing like that know that after the previous. Yeah. and ask them, or they'll tell the truth. This shit on my back. This ain't on they know me. You can't, Scrappy them came from the music and shit. They learned about these niggas after the music. Our household when we were jitterbugs.
Yeah.
So I felt like, you know, it's up to y'all to stay in touch with the big dog. You feel me? I always stayed moving. I kept shit going. I never ever, G's up ain't bigger than GVM. Like, and can't out rap them either. You gotta put me in the group. If you plan on fucking with GVM, you know what I'm saying? You gonna, G's up gonna beat GVM. I gotta be in G's up. You know what I'm saying? Just to be real, like, them niggas ain't never did nothing bigger than, what else they did since I've been gone?
Yeah, it all kind of died.
Yeah. Yeah, because nigga don't understand sometimes, like, God be having a plan.
Well, I'm gonna say this. They did do like the majority win stuff with dang, I just had his name. Huh?
I did that too.
I gonna say they did have that. They had that wave going on. Like,
I ain't talking about with Vuzz them.
Yeah. Because they did seem like they was kind of coming back up with that right there with, you know, Twizzy and, you know, all them.
Yeah.
I seen all that kind of, you know, even with Twizzy had that blasting and he trying to rob. That shit was hard.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. No, he hard.
He hard.
I think he
Twizzy,
conscious.
that's fam.
He just too conscious. Instead of just putting it out and going, he thinking about it too much.
He think about it. He hard.
And you just name that song and I can hear that hook.
Yeah.
It
was hard.
Yeah. That shit was too hard.
It was hard.
Fresh was hard as fuck.
Fresh still hard. Fresh got he got one of my favorite, like, far as like just independent people that's just trying to come up. His song that he got, Demons, that's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
I done reposted that like 3 or 4 times. You get what I'm saying?
He been good. And he vital to the whole movement, nigga, because when we had nowhere to go, we had to put the studio at Fresh out.
Yeah.
Fresh made sure goddamn light bill getting paid, goddamn everything, goddamn certified at this bitch.
Yeah, shout out Twizzy, man. Twizzy know what's going on.
Shout out to my boy Fresh.
That's fam.
Yeah.
So, hey, we done unpacked a lot, man. We've been in here for a minute. You got anything that you want to talk about that we didn't bring up?
Oh, shit. No, not really. I mean, far as shit coming out.
Yeah, you say you got your album that you working on that's about to come out.
Birthday, July 17th.
Now, before you do that, shout out to you for dropping that mixtape with all the songs on it.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, you know I rode around with that for about a month straight. You get what I'm saying? So that did something for me though.
Shout
like,
out such and such.
That was
such
hard.
And such had every song I ever brought him.
Yeah.
I just used to come to the country, like, play this for us, bro. Play this for us. So he always kept everything. So once he hit me up, then they got like 45 songs. I said, God damn. I want to put these bitches inside. They ain't never heard them. Like, get in,
bend over, all that.
To that, man.
That Get In was hard.
Get In was a hit.
Get In was hard.
That shit was a hit.
Yeah, Get In was hard, man. I remember all that coming out.
He rate my shit. Yeah, man. The album come out, motherfucking July 17th. I'm trying to do a council badge July. My album come out the 17th. I'm trying to do the council badge July 18th in Reedville. Hopefully I can get a couple of people intended. I ain't like I'm trying to do nothing major, nigga. This, you know what I'm saying? This the bottom. So it ain't like goddamn, we try to do no goddamn vision party.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a nigga definitely want to try to get together and just start putting people together and having a good time and no shots fired and no fights and shit like that. Trying to do shit like that again, man. Try to enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? And I done got to that point in age now where, you know, I understand, like, shit ain't always got to be all rowdy and tough and rough. So that's what kind of got me want to have and see people together. Nigga up in, hey, bro, you don't know when we're going to leave this big. Got a nigga leaving this motherfucker every day unexpectedly. You feel me? Like, so, yeah, you want to see everybody getting together and everybody loving. You know what I'm saying? Everybody partying. Shit like how you growed up. Nigga having a yearn for the back in the day shit. Like, seeing everybody cool with the neighbors and, everybody put something together on the barbecue. Shit like that.
Now, that's how it was when we was in Glennville. When I was young growing in Glennville, it wasn't nothing for us to come outside and we playing, you know, Burns Village versus Jim Jones football. And, you know what I'm saying? They might be.
I know I'm going to see that interview and say, damn, I ain't say something.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's all good, though. I mean, because we can always come back.
Nah, we can always
come back.
It's always gonna be something that get missed out. But shit, just let me know when you back in the area. We'll get it done. I got one more question because I got somebody from Atlanta in here, and you know, I be doing my little segments, my little serial killer segments, right? So you ever heard of the serial killer named Wayne Williams?
Yeah,
from Atlanta.
That shit fake.
Huh?
That shit fake.
No.
Man, that shit fake. Yeah.
So now if you watch the show Mind Hunters, they did the whole episode on Wayne Williams to where all the teenage boys. Wayne Williams is a real person.
Ain't real.
Okay. As far as him being the one that did it,
that shit fake. Ku Klux Klan kill everybody. Ain't no black man cutting no nigga nuts and balls off, dicks all.
See, I didn't hear
about castrating.
I didn't see the castration part. I just heard about the part to where they just come up missing and they find them in the water, or they find in the bodies or whatever.
And folks be say, his fibers was in the this and that.
Yeah.
They plucked the fibers off his goddamn carpet, damn right his fiber was in there. Nigga, fed. The shit set up.
Yeah.
Cobb County, man. That shit weird. If you look at it, if you know the real deal, and then you know the story that they show on TV and shit like that. Yeah. Cause you got people that still saying they believe the shit and all that, but what's his motive? What this nigga motive? Please explain what the motive is.
Well, only parts I say that they try to say that they kind of tied him to, like you say, the DNA off the carpet and the fibers in the dog and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But also, you know, some of the kids saying the last time they seen their friend he was with him. You get what I'm saying? And then when they was doing the stakeouts, they seen
there was their statement too.
Probably so. That always happened to him. So they said he was the one on the road when they heard the splash or somebody throwing somebody in the water.
I can take you straight to that same bridge right now. When you gonna hit that bitch when you go over, gonna clank down. You gonna hit little metal strip.
Yeah.
That's what they heard, but they heard the bloosh. Then they heard the cloud go over. Then they hear him, his car allegedly coming across the bridge.
And they found the body like
you the man.
Yeah, and they found the body like
coming out of there.
They found the body like a day or two later or something like that.
Of course.
Of one of the boys. So, and I'm not from there, so that's why I had to make sure I get it from a perspective from somebody who was from there.
I ain't never believe that shit ever.
Yeah.
I ain't never believe just cause a nigga nuts and dick and shit getting cut off. Man.
Oh, yeah.
A nigga don't got no reason to do that. If he sexually assaulting them, shit, he trying to keep that shit intact. What the hell, goddamn, you feel me? Like, I just never understood that shit.
Yeah.
Never.
And he's still locked up for that to this day.
Yeah, he's still locked up. Had to leave the jail because she got down tried to open the case up. She was the mayor of Atlanta. She was finna get the case reopened.
Yeah.
And a case that's goddamn sealed and signed and is a real stamp case, and no need for nobody even to question whether the case should be reopened or not.
Man, you know, I think what also messed dude up, he was kind of weird. Mm-hmm. So he was doing weird stuff too, making himself look guilty. Mm-hmm. I guess he was
Hood Anchor Ye too. You know that, right?
He was what?
Hood Anchor Ye. Like he was doing what Hood Anchor Ye do. What Hood Anchor Ye doing, like showing up to the crime scene.
Oh yeah.
Hood Anchor Ye, yeah. He was doing that. He was pulling up on all the crime scenes filming.
Yeah.
He was doing all that. That's what Wayne Williams was trying to get into that shit. He was trying to work with the news.
He was trying to be like social media before social media came along.
That bitch was a DJ.
Getting the kids in the studio and stuff like that right there.
Yeah. Like I you know, that's just my take. I don't know, you know, but I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying?
I was on the fence about it, but another thing they said was as soon as he got locked up, it stopped.
Of course. We got to make this nigga be the man. What the hell? We about to do it no more. So the nigga who we done picked to it, we finna go do it some more.
Yeah.
Then they gonna definitely look like he ain't the one.
But I swear, if it was me and I was the wrong person, I would probably still be beating on the door right now.
Yeah. Boy,
but we ain't never. They done silence him for the most part.
Yeah, cause he done been on that Therazine, got them all them years. Yeah, be on that medicine, been on death row and shit, man. Look, that shit fuck your mind.
Look. Ain't no way.
Oh, hell yeah. Nah. I did want to, what's the name? I did want to touch on something because the rapping after 40 shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people shun rappers after 40 or them shit 35, 36, 37. You damn near gotta be goddamn little Bow Wow.
Yeah.
They come out then when Bow Wow get grown and it's time to start rapping about eating pussy. They talk about nigga, little Bow Wow can't, little bit ass nigga can't talk about eating pussy. Get your little ass down. So it like you can't never ever be on the right goddamn timing with goddamn music far as the age wise, you feel me? Like you start too young, they ain't gonna accept you when you get grown.
Yeah.
You start too late in the game, they gonna goddamn hate you, they gonna hate your ass out, talk about it's too old. So like me with my thing here, I never fulfilled my dreams.
Yeah.
Like I had a dream of goddamn Snoop Dogg giving me an award or something to that. Now you know how them dreams be weird, but me and Snoop was on the stage together. I did share the stage with Nipsey Hussle in LA, so I don't know if that was part of the dream, but I just, like, cause it ain't about no money. It's about a plateau. It's about being at a certain point, cause I want to be remembered as a legend. Like, not motherfucker just regular. I want to be remembered as a legend. I want my story to be told. So, yeah, I want to goddamn be looked at as the champ. That nigga always went crazy when he was a jitterbug. When he was 40, 45, you know what I'm saying? Shouter still was doing music. I'm good. I don't want my kid to see me stop chasing my dream. I don't know if no little nigga following me and he still chasing his dream cause he see me still chasing my dream, then I stop chasing my dream, he gonna start chasing his dream.
Yeah.
So I want a motherfucker to know, like, the age shit ain't gonna stop you from chasing your dream, and ain't none of these young niggas can't fuck with me. Like, what y'all doing? Rapping about killing and goddamn popping Percocets and shit like that. The new little young nigga wave and shit like that. Ain't no substance to their music. These young niggas can't make no get in. They can't be whooping ass and then go to the studio and make a get in, or be on Jet Block serving and then go to the studio and make a get in, or You Like Me Baby, or Just Like Friends. You know, the records that'll keep you somewhere, to keep you in place. A Boots with the Fur, goddamn Cha-Cha Slide. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what these niggas do during the day. You don't know what them nigga real true gangster. Especially the goddamn Flow Rider. Flow Rider, that nigga for real, man.
Yeah, he is.
But he got on doing, and later in the game, same thing, Shout It Low. Shout It Low was 40 when y'all accepted him. You feel me? Niggas didn't know, done it all. That nigga 40. 40 ball.
2 Chainz.
Yeah, 2 Chainz. Yeah. So it just like, nigga try to stop a nigga from doing it at a certain age, but this why music fucked up, because all the young nigga, the game has put a cap on how old you can be. So you got 25-year-olds and scientifically proven a brain don't fully develop by the age of 25. You feel me? Most people, the average human brain don't develop to the age of 25. So you got a 25-year-old millionaire with 10 niggas around him with Dracos. What you think about that?
Yeah.
But this ain't got nothing to do with music. Having Dracos and all that shit ain't got nothing to do with music. Having 1,000 niggas with you ain't got nothing to do with music. That's why my city losing hold of the game.
Yeah.
Because all these niggas beefing so much, they can't go outside. See, we used to be at every club. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever night it is.
West Side, that's the same thing I used to tell people
too.
Goddamn,
the open mic pool pally, open mic hill. You got to be everywhere. But y'all nigga beefing with everybody. You can't go on this side.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna call and say, that nigga in here, shit like that. So it fucking y'all y'all gotta be internet.
Yeah.
You nigga gotta be internet. So that's why I don't plan on quitting, because I got that part of the game, the original part, like that footwork. I'm still ready to do the footwork. I'm still ready to go in the clubs. I'm still ready to goddamn be out in the radio stations, be doing, not having a PR doing all this shit for you. Like really, really getting out here doing the music. So I don't see me quitting ever. You feel me? As long as I still got a voice, I'm gonna do them music shit forever. Like, yeah, I never stop. Yeah. Ever. I'm go into goddamn, let OneWay Twan go straight into Baba Baby Joe. I'm gonna go straight into my spirituality. I got a E5 anthem song right now. Crazy hell, probably the hardest E5 song ever done. Ever. I got one waiting to drop it. When I drop it, see, only reason that I ain't want to drop it because it'll take away from what I already invested my time and money in.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get this album out the way, and then wherever it go from here. But I ain't gonna stop doing music ever. My daughters rap. Shit, it's over with. Any young nigga that wanna rap around me, Hook Master, I never lose this. Like, I'm made to do music, bro.
Well, that's what's up, bro.
For sure.
But shit, I appreciate you.
Yeah,
like,
man.
For real.
Yeah.
Coming fucking with me.
Yeah.
Like I said, long time coming, supposed to be got it done. But we got it done right on time, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Touched on just about everything I wanted to touch on, man. Yeah. So I appreciate you. Y'all ain't know, like I said, Wesley Fly Force, aka Stay Down Till You Come Up. LT Drama, appreciate you for stopping in. And we gone, y'all. Thank y'all.
All right.